Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm diving deep into a topic that has significantly impacted my journey as a YouTuber. Being demonetized, it's been a tough experience, but it also taught me invaluable lessons. I want to share what this situation has revealed to me about my content, my channel, and how I'm planning to bounce back stronger than ever. So, guys, let us have a chit, let us have a chat, and talk about this monetization. Ooh, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Okay, so let me go here now, fix this. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, this is so sweet. Why do I have two? I just don't get it. Hopefully I'm not having two live stream right here now because I'm trying to really get one. Let me just pin this comment and then I will attend to my lovely people today. Okay, so let me do this pin comment here. Okay, my people. Mm. 'Welcome in, guys. This is MsTTMixVlogs. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my God, I'm trying to fix something right here. Hey. All right, 1 second. One second, my lovely people. Uh-uh. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, guys. So, how is everyone doing? How are you doing, guys? This is MsTTMixVlogs. Yes, are you hearing me? I'm not sure. Remember to hit that like button when you come on, right? This is MsTTMixVlogs. Let me put up myself completely on this screen here. I'm trying to put myself up. Okay, that is me. That is me. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. Let me check out this chat, what it is saying. Yes. StreamYard. Okay, let me show comments on stage. Also, I want to attach my camera, my DJI camera to it. So let me see if I can attach it. Red was the one that showed me. Oh, I guess I turned this around. Then I will have to think I did this. It says camera. Let me see what it's saying. Trying to add the second OBS virtual camera. No. Oh, HVO. 1 minute, guys. Mirror camera. I'm trying to add my second camera to this. I'm not sure. Oh, Okay, extra camera. Extra camera. No, it is asking for upgrade, so I guess that's not it. But welcome in, guys. Welcome to my live. Welcome. This is MsTTMixVlogs. I'm trying to put on the. Why didn't it come up? It should have come up here. Let me see if it comes up on the side when I plugged it in. It did not come up. Red said I have to keep on trying, guys. So I'm trying. Is it this? No. Let me take off the case off it. 1 minute. Uh-huh. Take off this case off it. Let me see. Welcome in. Welcome back to MsTTMixVlogs. Trying to put on the camera on it, guys. So it detects me. All right, so turning it off right now. I'm going to like turn it on. Sometimes when you plug it in, it doesn't come up. I don't know why. And I'm trying to set it up here. Let me use another card because, as I said, sometimes you try it and it does not work. Let me use one of these other. Oh my God, my head is hurting me, people. I don't want it to live video. All right, unplug that. Plug in another one. Bear with me, people. I don't know why it is like that, though. Welcome in. Welcome back to my live. I also put on that dual thingy. Yeah, it should just. I mean, I don't know why. Come on. Let me make sure I save this. Yeah, I think it's saved. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So, you know what? I am going to share my screen with you where I got my. Let me see if YouTube suspension, demonetization. Just a minute. I'm looking for my letter that I got. One moment. Welcome in, guys. I'm just looking for something here. I'm trying to like get my camera to work. I'm trying to get my camera here to work, like an extra camera where it can track my face. Hey, Grants, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, Grants, I'm one of the Demonetized channel. Just letting you know. Okay, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. Yes, I've been on YouTube since February 22nd last year. So this year, February, it was my 1 year anniversary. But just before I reached the 1 year anniversary, I was demonetized because of, they said reuse content. And this was because of those collabs. And I did a 31 days live challenge where I went live every day with two types of lives. So it was the same also. One was horizontal and one was vertical. So, all of that. But I don't know. When Reds come, I guess he will tell me how to put the DJI camera on this, because unless I'm using a different cord, why it is not working. Because I got so many cards, guys. You don't even know how many cards I got, man. I'm telling you, the amount of cards that I got here. So many gadgets for YouTube. I'm telling YouTube. I heard Auntie did a live where she said YouTube is expensive, and it is expensive because if you want to be on YouTube, wow, I didn't know that would happen. I thought all YT cared about was the views or was and ad revenue. No, 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 no. Remember, they have advertisers. Advertisers don't want to see some things, so they are going to please their advertiser. Grant, they're gonna please them. Yes, they definitely gonna please them. So they don't want to see certain things, my brother. So you have to be careful. A few of us from the community got demonetized. Questions: are you going live tomorrow? No, Sunday. I think I'm not sure because I am like, uh, sorting out my channel where when I audit my channel on ChatGPT, it is telling me that I should not really do random lives. They're saying that I shouldn't do random lives. I should have like a definite topic that I'm going to talk about. And today, my friends and I, we decided to talk about demonetization. So I have the panel here where a person's going to come up because I can have up to 10 persons on my panel because I have the paid StreamYard. So I can have up to 10 persons. So we're going to have some persons here. Quick questions. Um, is it you want to go, you're going live tomorrow? Is it something that is happening and you would like for us to be there or for me to be there, Grants? What is it? Camera. Oh, so my camera is turning off because it's not doing nothing. I don't know. When I plug it in, it should have come up. But all I can say, I just hope my Wi-Fi doesn't mess up, because my Wi-Fi did mess up the other day. I'm gonna look and make sure it's working good. Um, 1 minute, 1 minute, please. Let me look at it with another. Okay, just planning out my Saturday. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I understand. I understand. But you know what, Grants? I guess you're like new in a sense to YouTube, right? So I'm not even a monitor. Um, I guess you're like new to YouTube, so you know, don't beat up on yourself if you are unable. I know you need the support because you have to support to get back support, but do not beat up on yourself if you cannot go to persons live. Try because okay, to be honest, like me, I work from home, and when I see persons live and I go on it, I call to many persons, and then that can impede me, prevent me from doing my work. So what I would do is sometimes go and like watch a video just to let them know that I am, hey, what's up? What's up, Jamaica Shore Fishing? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. And Jamaica Shore Fishing is saying hello, chat. Bless up, chat. He's calling to everyone in the chat. Yeah, so if you can't get to go to somebody live stream, don't don't be uptight with yourself. If you can go to their channel and watch a video or play a video, sometimes I work from home again, as I say, and when I sit at my computer, I will use my phone and watch, look, play, and so forth. But when I'm off on the weekend, I don't really like sit and watch videos. because I'm like all over the place. Mike Adventure, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, how are you? Thank you for coming, Mike. Thank you so much. Yes, so I don't really do that, but don't knock yourself if you can't get to go to live. Just go and leave your footprint on somebody's page. But as I can say, you know, and as I said before, I started YouTube February last year, just before I reached the 1 year, really, that, yeah, 1 year monetized. I mean, anniversary, they demonetized me. And as I said, collabs, 31 days live, and they catch me because they say I reuse content. So we all have to be careful. And plenty of us, we don't even know exactly. They just have a broad category, reuse content, spam, and all of these things. And then they get you and they said you should appeal. When you appeal, they darn well know that they're not going to reinstate your monetization thingy. So what I do, I am deleting some. I have deleted some stuff off my channel. Yeah. Hey. What's up? What's up? Novelty. Novelty said that's understandable. And Mike said, oh, wow, I did not know. Yes. Yes, I am from the Demonetization crew. Me and my friends. Me, Reds, Roxy, a few of us. Well, yeah. But you know what? This, for me, it motivates me. I'm not lying. Guys, I am so motivated because I find myself doing things that I was not doing. I find myself doing things that I wasn't doing. So it's good and it's bad. It's good. Yes, I'm not going to say that YouTube money wasn't paying my bill. It doesn't matter if you get $20, you're $20 more than what you have. So I am not going to be ungrateful. You understand? I'm not going to be ungrateful because I purchased my camera because of YouTube. You see this? And normally when I get my threshold, when I get my threshold, I would pay on my camera. I I pay like $900, 900 and plus dollars for this. Right. And this is the DJI. Yeah, and I use my money wisely. I buy a lot of stuff for YouTube. I buy a laptop. I buy a lot of stuff for YouTube because I expect to reach very far in YouTube. And as I said, because of this demonetization, I believe it has taught me something. I'm working harder. I never usually post like this. I start posting videos every other day. And I do audit my channel. And guys, we all can go on ChatGPT and audit our channel. We can do that. When will YT reevaluate it? May 10th. May 10th. And Novelty saying facts. Yes, Mike. Yes, that's what happened. I try to avoid social media nowadays on the weekend if I can. For real, Novelty, I hope you're okay. And Mike, how are you doing? I was on your live yesterday. I hope you're doing better, Mike. And Novelty, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not anything, that's serious. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. And for me, guys, as I said, if I don't see someone, I do not feel any way because people have their life to deal with. Yeah, but as I was saying, since my demonetization, I have some nice friends, from our communities, people all over, because I go everywhere. I don't just sit one place. And they are very encouraging, and persons are also helping us because when you get demonetization, you tend to lose watch hours. So you have to stay on top of things. You have to keep up with your watch hours. So with me posting, With me posting every other day, putting up a video every other day, that helps. And I will go live on a Sunday, like when I'm in the kitchen cooking. Chat GPT advised me to do that. Do not just get up and go live and do any and anything. Yeah, that doesn't work right now. It doesn't work right now. So I'm kind of structuring myself. I'm structuring myself. Today I was off from work. And oh, guys, I need to say happy Easter, happy Good Friday. My apology, my apology. When you're monetized, do you still have to worry about watch hours? Yes, yes. So, like, I always say this novelty. When you're monetized, that is when the real work comes in. That is when the real work comes in, girl. When you're monetized, because you have to upload videos. You need to upload videos. Yeah, ninja, ninja raid. What Fluffy doing here? Ninja raid. Oh my God! As I see ninja raid, let me get my. Oh my God! Wait, hey Cheryl, ninja raid. Cheryl, novelty say, hey Fluffy, Chef Civi, hi, how are you? Novelty say, hey Red, and Fluffy says, novelty, and Elsie said, blessings, Miss TT. Sadie said Ninja Raid. Sadie, what's up, darling? How are you? And Fluffy said Ninja Raid. Yes, yes, Fluffy. And Phantom Raid. And Novelty says, hello, 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 Chef Rebound. And Red saying Ninja Raid. And Novelty. Listen, Mike says he's still here. Thank you, Mike, for being an Irish and Ninja Raid. I was sent there by Reds to raid your fridge for milk and butter and eggs. It's only almond milk I have. I don't buy regular milk. I only have almond milk, so I don't know if that's okay. And Sadie say, I'm okay so far, TT. Nice. And Novelty say, hello, sis. Elsie, Sadie, and Fluffy said, Jimmy. And Red said, TT. Novelty said, Mike. And Elsie said, Novelty Queen Blessing. And Fluffy said, Ninja Raid. And Red's room said, milk, butter, and eggs. Milk, butter, and eggs. How is he gonna include? And fridge white? No. Oh, yes. Welcoming everyone. Welcoming. Guys, who is gonna come up today? Because we're talking about demonetization. Will any of the demonetization crew coming up? Timmy Beltloop, oh my God, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Reds. Workplay, ale chat, workplay saying, oh, and Beltloop is saying, sub, say the bumper. Timmy say, hi, kids. Welcoming everyone, welcoming. Say this, police, I'm good. Oh my God, the chat going so fast, guys. Oh my God. Sister Elsie said, Jimmy Blessing, say this, police, I'm good. And YouTube says, sup, Irish Jimmy. Fluffy says, Mike. Novelty say, YouTube police. Be right back. Timmy say, hi, Gary. And Elsie said, YouTube blessing. Fluffy said, belt loop. Iris said, YouTube police, one love. Please don't arrest me. And Red said, if you have any food, hide it. Elsie's in here. I know, today is Friday. How is your Easter? How is your Good Friday, Elsie? Bun and cheese? Oh my God. I need to get the link. Let me think there. Get this link and pin it. Invite guest. Okay. Oh, this is, let me see if I can pin this. Okay, I think my thing is gonna come off, but my pin comment, I'll get it back. Where is that thing? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Delete comment. Oh, this is so stupid. All right, guys, I want to pin that comment. 1 second. Give me a minute, please. Let me just pin it right here. Welcoming everyone. Welcoming. Ooh. Pin. Oh my God. Replace pin message. Okay. So I replaced the pin and Reds, are you coming up? Who is coming up? You can click on that link. Yes, work play. All right. So Fluffy said, say the bumper, and Fluffy said, work, play. YouTube police said, sup, Fluffy. And Sadie said, Fluffy, what up? Fluffy said, WPL, no pressure, TT, no pressure, TT. Come, hey, no bother with me now. Said Irish says, say the bumper. I thought the aliens have taken you away. I had a search party out looking for you. And okay, yeah, the bad guy. Is this Red's room?
I don't know, is it?
Okay, this is the Reds. I'm trying to get my camera. Ah, look at my brother. Welcome. This is the demonetization.
Demonetization crew, big up, big up. It's going down.
Oh my God. Demonetization crew, guys. Guys. But you know what? It makes us stronger, guys. Let me tell you, I'm telling you all, as a YouTube content creator, guys, go and audit your channel. Go and audit your channel, because I even did some sleep live. You know, after being demonetizing, I did some sleep live, guys. Misha! And when I did the sleep live on ChatGPT, it's telling me to get rid of them. Get rid of them, Reds.
Yeah,
See
you gotta
this?
read what it says. Some really powerful information TT was telling
Yes.
us.
And guys,
So
I actually print out stuff. I actually print out stuff. I asked ChatGPT anything. Rhonda is in the building. Hi, Rhonda. Misha,
welcome in,
Fluff,
Rhonda.
Team,
Guys, hold on, TT, hold on. Thank you guys for flying Air Ninja, where we don't serve food, we only serve drinks. I appreciate you, and you know, you guys are great customers. I hope you read the fine print. You're lucky the plane landed in time and landed safely. Next time you might not be so lucky, but once the door is closed, you're with us right till the end of the flight,
We're not
guys.
staying here long, guys. We're not staying here long, because, guys, right now, with what is going on, I'm telling you, they said
Sorry, Misha.
I should not come and do, some rare, weird, yeah, you hear me? Some rare, weird live. Make sure when I come live, I have a topic to speak about. I'm speaking about something specific, something of value. Okay, so for me to just come on live like how I used to come, I guess maybe if I still had my monetization thingy, then maybe I could come and talk whatever, because everybody know I'm a fun person. I like to joke, roll my belly, do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for right now,
So
I'm
yeah,
just chilling.
right now as part of the demonetization group, we got to be crucial. We're not
Yes,
telling everybody to delete whatever they want to delete
yes,
because you guys are
no,
monetized already. You're gonna have to do some research for yourself. But
my
if
God.
we want to try to get our monetization back, there's certain things we cannot keep on our channel if we want to get approved the second time around. So, and we don't know what it is. We can only speculate. We've been going through ChatGPT, through other channels that have been describing it. It's a guessing game, guys. We just hope that we can follow the best we can to try to get them back, because we want to get it back. There's no question about it. But at the same time, we can't jeopardize the channel to the point that it might get deleted, which is the real problem, right? The monetization is nothing if you don't have it and we don't get it back for another 6 months. We can still run the channel. We can still interact with our people, but to get your channel completely deleted because it's something that you let slide, that's the main worry. Go ahead, TT.
Yeah, and for me, I know we all put out a lot of work. But let me speak for myself right now. I know I put out
Yes.
a lot of work.
Yes.
And coming on YouTube, I work from home. This is like YouTube is another job. So guess what? Time is money. Time
Yeah.
is money. Okay? So I'm not gonna say I don't this and I don't that. Time is money. I spend time on here. I need to be compensated.
Hey, hey. What's that word? Can you say that word again?
Compensated. Compensated. excited.
That sounds so exciting, doesn't it? So exciting.
Yes,
Can we all say that
yes.
in the chat? Compensated.
Compensated, yes. And Belt Loop was saying that he does weird things. Belt Loop, you may think you do weird things, but I
We
can.
love that loop.
I'm
We
on
love
your
that loop.
live, and listen. Even though you don't have any plan, but it goes well. It always go well. And topics talk about it. It's good, Belt Loop. So I don't know what is it you're saying. Did you Google that word? No, Winston. Red told me a while ago. Red, you know what? Red said to me,
When is driving, so just be careful
and
of
he
him,
tell
okay?
me he makes sign with his eyes and his mouth because again he has a mouth that somebody loves.
Hey, stop and have talk, man. That's it. I'm hiding the camera, man. If that's how you're gonna talk.
Baby Red. You see, this
Big
is
baby
it.
reds.
I
Big
need to
baby
get
reds. Get that
my
right.
monetization. I need to get my monetization because guess what? I am a real arms house, guys. I'm savage because right now I want to
Guys.
talk about red, and I don't want my life to go that direction. I just want to keep it
Guys, did you hear you know what she
monetized.
told me today? She says she's gonna super chat me. You believe that?
No, that's not even a super chat. That's not it. It's a
Oh, okay.
contraceptive. The contraceptive pill.
Whatever. Talk your talk. Talk it. It's okay. Talk it.
It's
Go
not.
ahead, Miss TT.
Okay.
And if you
I
talk
want to
that, we're
talk
gonna
about the
talk. We're gonna talk.
contraceptive
We're
with
gonna
Red
talk about
today.
the buy me a coffee. Okay.
Red, I'm trying to get my camera to thing there to let it trap my face, but I don't know. I'm having
Don't
the
worry
same.
about that for now. Don't worry about that for now.
Yeah,
Go ahead with your chat.
yeah. Huh? What
Go
about
ahead. Yeah.
what? The
Go ahead.
contraceptive?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead with your chat. Don't worry about the people in the chat, man. Talk your things then.
No, listen. I'm not worried
These guys.
about us
These
here.
guys are all
It's
nosy. They're
YouTube
all nosy, and they
telling us
don't need to
what
know
to do.
anything.
It's YouTube telling us what to do, Reds. Uh, we want to stick to the script. You
Okay,
know,
go.
where's Winstone? Winstone, I learned a big word. Hey, Chrisley, how are you doing? Guess what? I learned another big word today, guys. Contraceptive.
Like you never knew that word already.
I never knew it. Reds.
You're
Remember you
lying.
told me
You work in the
because you
medical
told
field.
me
You know that
that the
word.
pills you're gonna have to start taking contraceptive.
I'm done. I'm stepping down, guys. I'm stepping down. I'm
No,
not.
you're not going anywhere. Guys, the link is there. Who wants to come up? My head is hurting me. Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna get back remonetized. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm not listening to Red right now, but yeah, we're gonna get back our monetization thingy. And as I said, this demonetization thing, real talk, a lot of changes for me. I have gone and deleted a lot of stuff, and I am really putting in the work right now that I never normally do. I never used to like upload video the way in which I'm doing it right now. I started doing it every other day. Yes, every other day, guys, I actually upload a video, because I have some wonderful people, you know, some wonderful people around me. Yeah. One of them is here. The other one must be sleeping. I see her in the chat laughing, but what about people? Oh, God bless the life
Well,
there.
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people
Rox,
that are.
call, Misha, I can't call nobody. I can't call
It's too
names.
many names. Too many
Too many
names.
people. Too many people, guys. Bro, much love for Miss TT. Thank you. Love you too. YouTube. Oh my God, Belloop, you're my guy, Belloop. Oh my God, Belloop, GTSY.
Chris Lee, big up yourself. Thank you for taking the flight. We got a lot of people in here. Timmy, thank you very much for stepping up on the panel today. You and your wife did an amazing job, and hats off to you guys for going what you go through. Fluffy Diva's in the building. I don't know why she's afraid to come up.
Thank you,
I guess
YouTube.
she didn't do her hair. Who else we got in here? TT, we hailed up
Um,
everybody.
da-da-da-da. You know what I like to use my other channel. So Red's Room is here. Did you know that Red's Room is here
Irish Jimmy, Rhonda.
in the chat? Tim and Civi, or did you see Red's Room in the chat? Huh?
I can't check because I'm on the phone. I'm
Did
not
you
entering
see
anything.
Red's room in the chat?
Who's she talking to?
You
Titi, are you okay?
did you see Red's room in the chat?
Misha, what's wrong with her? Stop her,
Did you see
please.
Red's room in the chat? Because I don't know. Say the bumper. Rhonda is here. Miss Elsie is here. Oh, sorry, Sis Elsie. Oh my God, I'm always
Oh
making
my.
Sister Elsie. Okay, Misha, Belt Loop, Chris Lee, Fluffy, Mike Adventure Sparks. Mike, as I said, I hope you're doing great.
Yes,
And,
Mike.
recover. Yeah, and it's nothing too serious.
I
Grand,
hope you finish that. I hope you finish that Lego set too, Mike. You should be finished it by now, brother.
yeah, actually, I was on the live until he ends yesterday.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Winstone, Chronicles, oh my God, Mr. Banana Man and us and everything mixed up in a one. Timmy,
AKA Torture Boss. Trini's in the building.
Irish Jimmy, Chef Civi. Chef Civi, I can't believe it. You looking watch hour, my darling. But
I
anyway,
know.
I have stuff for you. Yeah, man, that's us. We're very helpful. Jamaican shore fishing, Cheryl, Jamaica Brad, fun times. Welcoming everyone,
Yes.
welcoming. And Mike said, doing much better. Thank you very much. Okay, you're welcome. You know the chat's going. And Jamaica Shore Fishing is saying, Sadie. And Mike is saying, I did finish. Oh, he did finish. Workplace at Jamaica Shore Fishing from
Nice.
Jerry.
Big
Jamaica
up, Jerry. Big up yourself.
Workplay, YouTube police said, glad to hear it at Mike's adventure. No, my father is in the hospital. Oh,
Oh man, that really sucks.
I'm so sorry, YouTube police. Hope everything works out for him too. Fluffy says, Mike, and she giving you hugs. And Jamaica Surfacing said, Winstone, bless up, bless up. Chef Civi, I've been fighting watch hours for a while.
We had no idea, Chef City. We had no idea. I thought you were actually a monetized channel.
Monetized.
But don't worry, we're gonna work on it.
Fine, absolutely. So sorry. YouTube police, Diva says she's so sorry, but she said, do sorry, Gary. Do
Wishing him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, that's a typo. Wish him a speedy recovery. Yes, guys. So as I said, guys, I use my chat GPT is one of my best friend, ask them certain things. Winstone, but I never find the word compensation on it. Reds.
Con-
Reds tell me. No, Gary, I hope it's still
so
okay.
TT, let me ask you the question. Now that we've been demonetized, I've been demonetized, you've been demonetized. What has this inspired you to do to gain back your channel, and what steps are you taking? Not just to use Chat GPT, what steps are you taking to actually move forward from here while you try to get it back?
Okay. First and foremost, I look into my channel, I clean it up. Like, they said we can use AI, but if we use it, we should add value to it. So let's say
Yes.
we put up a video with AI. Really, if talking is in it, we should be the one with our own voice talking in it. Add
Adding value.
scripts to it, And this is where it comes in, where they talk about adding values. You understand me? To whatever. So it can at least be us, we doing it.
Authentic.
That I do, I deleted quite a number of things. For me, I did that 31 days live challenge where I had 2 lives. No, both lives started the same time, finished the same time, at the same content. Why
And
am I having the same thing?
and the
So
pictures look similar in the thumbnails, even though they're not the same. It looks
yes,
similar.
they
Yeah.
look similar. Day one, it looked like what do you call it?
Mass produced content.
Produce, right?
Yeah.
Because day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 goes up to 31 days. And to be honest, guys, that is basically 62 lives of this.
Yes. Because you have the vertical and the horizontal at the same time.
And they said that if you're going to do that, you should end at least one before, and just change up things. I didn't do that. I had both of them there. I had both
So
of them.
the vertical and the horizontal could be detrimental if you're not
Yes,
careful, if you don't
yes,
change things up. Yeah,
yes. And also the collaborations that I did. Yes, Winston, I
yeah.
learned that word, collaborations that I did.
Wait, don't get her started, please.
Friends is the best friend.
I've been dealing with savagery all day between Win, Auntie, you. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm not
I
fighting anybody today.
Yes, so the collabs is another thing. We are doing the collabs. Yeah, we're making up our face. It's other people content. It says we can remix, but again, the way we do it, it was too much.
And also, TT, let's mention that the collabs that we're choosing, we weren't choosing one with 100 people. We were
Yeah.
going for the highest possible one, right?
Mhm.
You want to explain that to them?
Listen, guys, with those collabs, yes, we get some little money off it. We getting like our 2,000 subscribers. We getting views. One of our friends got like 200 and something views, 200 and something thousand. 1 million. You know, I spoke to another person that demonetized and she get 1.7 million views on one of them.
Yeah.
And that person got demonetized. YouTube is my playground. Yes, YouTube police. Yes. So what I do, I deleted all of those. To be honest, even my AI shorts that I did not believe that I added value to, I deleted.
Yes.
I deleted them. And what I am doing, as I said, is upload videos every other day. So I go out with like my children or I do stuff, you know, I'm in my backyard, fire for that. Clean up my backyard.
Fire for that again.
You understand? Fire for that. Yeah, I do all of these things. I go shopping, you know? Yeah,
But that's
that's what,
because you're a family-oriented channel, right?
yes,
That's what it
I
is for you.
am.
For me,
Lifestyle
it's
and all.
gonna be a little bit more difficult because I gotta find other content that, because I
Yes.
can't bring my family and film my family because they're not into that.
But
So
right,
I
so
gotta
just
find
got
other
the
ways
screen
around it.
for the computer and
Hey,
you
hey,
cannot unbox it.
shh, shh.
Why is it? You supposed to be
Goga's
doing the
listening, man.
same thing that I'm doing, and you actually bought two screens for your computer for YouTube, and you did not unbox it. You're gonna send me a picture? Come on, what is that? You're gonna use that picture and use AI to turn it into a video? Is that what you plan on doing? Let me know
No,
if
that's not what I want. That's what got us in trouble in the first place.
exactly. So you're not gonna do it. And Tim is saying ILC and YouTube is having multiple screens a problem. I don't think
Give me
it's
a
a problem.
second.
It's the
Give
way
me a second.
I
I gotta turn off my camera for a second. My wife is home. Just give me a
yes,
second. But I'm still here.
Belt loop is the way I did it. Hi, Red's Raid. Oh my God. Blessed Life Journey. The link is there. I don't know if you want to come up. Who wants to come up and say hi? Guys,
Guys, please join the chat. Let's have a good conversation here. Something that you might be curious about.
whoever wants to come up, the link is there, guys. Click it. Blessed, are you at work? May I have the same time? You still at work, Blessed? Timmy Michelle, blessing. That's what Elsie is saying. But Loop, you at work? Today's holiday. Well, America
No,
really don't celebrate Easter. Are you at work?
I
YouTube?
think that loop is working.
Yeah, right. And his job, you know. Welcome in Up
Did you
Interact.
even say Happy Easter, everybody? Friday?
Yeah, I did say it. Yeah, I
Nice,
did say it.
nice.
Yeah, I did say it, you know, and Blessed just coming. So I'm gonna say Happy Easter and Happy Good Friday. Yeah. Guys, anybody wants to come up? He's always at work. I know, Chef. He's always at work. I know, but you don't know it, go. We gotta
So,
work.
TT, is it true that they don't have Easter in the U.S.? Is that true? They don't celebrate Easter holidays?
No, no. Like, blessed, I accept you and I'm watching you. I got my thing on my side. I got my matic. I'm watching you. But
I read
45.
everyone in the chat.
Hey, blessed. Hey, blessed. How you doing? Before you say anything, anything will be, and you say might be held against you in the TT court of law.
Thank you for the heads up, bro. So TT, thank you for inviting me, but I just come for a quick shot. Stop. YouTube police, pick up yourself, Elton Knight, everyone in the chat, guys. I don't want to miss anyone. So
All right.
I just come to tell you that I can't stay on this stream because I'm already in your house on all three devices.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Thank you so
what
much.
I will do, I will delete it from my watch history to replay it again.
Okay. All
Because
right.
I can't be in your property
Mhm.
twice.
Right, right, right. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And thank you for the invite.
Sure, blessed.
Love,
It's always a pleasure. We wish we could have you up here right through, but I know you're a busy lady.
loving the setup.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a very shy person.
Me
So
too.
I'm
But
a
you know,
person of few words. Chef, how are
me
you
too. Very
too?
shy. But you know what, blessed? September will be
Mhm.
my 1 year anniversary with StreamYard, and
Mhm.
I'm going to
Discontinue it.
yeah.
That's
So I'll just have
okay.
the free version because I think it's gonna be 400 and something dollars.
But
No,
the free version works for you too because you're not streaming long, so it's okay.
exactly.
And you
Yeah,
just bring your
exactly.
pretty face and your cuteness and your
And our shyness and our fake
boldness
shyness.
and
But that's
boldness
not it.
to
That's
the
not it. You don't hear
table.
what's happening.
Fluffy
Ask what
sitting.
about is contraceptive.
Oh my
That's what.
god.
That's what.
Yeah.
If I was here with Hub, I would have asked it, but with Bless, I don't ask certain questions.
Okay, all right. I wish you would come with all, you know. Tanya, my baby. But you
Oh,
know what, guys? So you know, Reds, to be honest, Reds has been taking his vitamins because he needs to take it. And he actually got his wife to get trouble. So I'm like,
troubles
You
are for
s-
babies.
yeah,
you see.
oh my God. Oh my God.
Blessed.
Oh
Why?
my
Why would you go there,
God.
blessed?
And I
Blessed.
say, Tanya, I to you and Uggs to mom. And this is in my brother's Red's best interest. It's coming from a very deep place. My brother Red is supposed to actually be taking 1,000 milligram of vitamin C per day. He's hardworking. He's always on the go, so your body has to be on tip top. So that's the same we maintain
Right about
cars
life.
and houses. We have to
I thought we're
maintain
talking about demonetization here. Why is it turned into me?
Yeah, we're talking about demonetization, but we just have to put this in, you know? Yeah.
So what? The demonetization means
Because
now
I
I
want to
gotta
say
think about my
something.
health.
Let's say it didn't stop there because after I spoke to him, I need to continue taking him. Yes, Tanya, we all need. After I spoke to him about, the vitamin and he said he's taking trouble. I'm like, baby, yeah, baby. He said the tablets are too big.
tablets
I
are
don't like pills. I don't like pills, and there's plenty of men that don't like
Right,
to swallow pills.
right,
So we have to.
not only
We
men.
take.
I don't like taking pills
no, no,
either, so I
blessed,
understand. But
blessed, blessed, blessed.
he can
Don't put this
dissolve
person
it. He
there.
can dissolve it in your juice, bro. Be
No,
crazy.
no, because no, I can't. Those things I have to either swallow them once or
He
that's it.
can
I'm not chewing on them.
Or
I'm
just
not dissolving them.
mash it
this
out on
guy
your
took a
food.
while to
Extra,
hold on.
it has extra spice.
We're going
Okay,
back
so
to
I come from the streets and mashing
I
up
have that.
pills and putting them in my food. It doesn't sit well with me.
Just sprinkle it on your food.
It doesn't sit well with me. I'm sorry.
No, but I can say something. Let me interject 1 minute. Workplace at the chat gone, but listen, workplace without health we are nothing. Health and strength we
Yeah,
are
yes,
nothing. So we
well.
gotta take our vitamins so we can stay healthy, so we can come and put in the work on YouTube
And
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 other
and Win-
places.
Winston is saying Gerber baby food, or my
Auntie,
brother Red,
Auntie, the link is there.
just need to like eat more healthier.
Yeah.
He's on
Well,
top
the
of
change
it.
is already in place, blessed. The
Like
change is already in place
seriously,
thanks to these two ladies here,
yeah,
TT and Fluffy Diva. They're my management staff, and I got to
yeah.
listen to whatever they tell me to do.
Get your beets, get your
No
spinach.
beats, no beats, no spinach.
You need it, and we told
Yeah.
you that you need it.
MTC, big up yourself. Sis,
MPC.
I'm a person of a few words, so I'll jump down and allow someone else
It's
to
okay.
say.
No, remember I can have up to 10 persons up here, blessing. So
No, but
you
she
have
can't be
no
here
problem
with
with
her other
that.
channel.
Huh?
She can't be here with her channel. That's what she said. So she
Oh
can't
yeah,
I
stay.
well
can
that's
be
true.
here. I
That's
can be on the panel with the channel, but I can't be on her live
because she's
stream
already
physically
supporting.
because I'm already on her replays. I do her replays to ensure she gets everything.
Okay, auntie. Okay, blessed.
So that's
Okay.
what I mean. So
I
on the
Okay.
panel,
appreciate you.
I can be on any one panel, well, whether I'm streaming or not. But like, cause I'm already in her property, loving on her to be here is like I'm in her property twice at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, I get you. But you know what, blessed? I just want to say I thank you. I appreciate you.
You know, you're
You
always welcome, and we'll be
let me
having
tell you.
a bowl party after this for you,
Yes.
Red, Miss V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss V in Miss V a part of us?
Yeah, Miss B, she got demonetized for the same reasons as the Reds, if I'm understanding it
Yes, yes.
properly.
It's the same thing. Yeah, same thing.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah.
So we gotta have her too. Oh my
So we
god.
three the odd way, and
Yes.
oh, for the odd way, cause Fluffy, Roxy, Roxy, and I
Oh
love the spirit that you guys have. Trust me, very,
oh.
Well, thank you.
yeah,
We
You know
gonna
what?
we getting
We can only take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. It's happened
yeah.
already. Now we
yeah.
got to move forward and try to figure out what we're gonna do next to make it work.
And I
Right.
love
So
transparency. Yeah, it can work. You know, it's not that we can't use AI. We can, but you have to have you use your imagination to create the clip. But after that, you need to tell a story, give a tip, give some
I'm
motivation.
here.
No, so you need to add something to it. Not just we can't just use it as his. We
but
have
it's also the thumbnails looking similar. It's
yeah,
also the same content looking repetitive. So we
yeah.
know that we have to clean up the channels in a certain way to get it back to the way it was
Yeah.
before AI even came in. But absolutely, AI is not the problem.
Problem. Yeah,
It's
and
us getting lazy and not wanting to do the work. And we just started putting up more and more AI, and we kind of slacked away from actually doing what YouTube wants, creating real content for real people to
authenticity.
enjoy.
But
Yeah, and not just for us to enjoy.
the thing is two Reds. I when you are not a faceless channel, I don't think you should try and have issues that faceless channel encounter. Like for me, my channel is a faceless channel, so you would probably expect those things from me, but not from Reds, not from Roxy, not from Miss V, because your channel is you, your voice, your face,
I could have it though, right?
everything.
Because I'm
Or even Miss TT. So
I could have it.
it's it's like when you're not when you're a faceless channel, you put yourself like you box yourself in.
Yeah.
Channel that you guys can explore. You have more things to bring to the table. While we persons there really have to love what we do, love our voice because our voice is the channel. But you, your image, your voice, everything about TT, everything about Reds, everything about Miss V, everything about Roxy, and other persons that are not faceless. You can come on screen and basically do anything, and people come watch, gravitate, have fun. But for a faceless channel like mine, it's kind
Harder.
of bit,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's
harder.
good to know. Thanks,
So
Blessed. Thanks
yeah,
for that statement. That's really good stuff.
and
Yeah.
if I'm a faceless channel, and I wouldn't advise anyone to be faceless unless it's for the reason that I am faceless. Up to you, Tanya, sis.
Yeah, Tanya
Tanya,
Golden, our crazy lifestyle. Yes, that's
Tanya,
why I only
sweet
do live.
life.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't do lives. Yes, I only do videos.
But
Thank you, Tanya.
Tanya needs to come up. I'll go down and allow Tanya to come
No,
up.
you don't have to go down for anyone to come up. Blessed, you're missing.
Listen, now I know why you're afraid of TT. Now I know why everybody's afraid of. She's a big bully. You see it? That's the receipt, Auntie. Take the
Yes,
Auntie.
I
Take the
love
receipt. She
you
is
have
a big
Blessed
bully.
here. Blessed, I love. Guys, you don't know how much we appreciate this lady. This lady, all she need is just pure love for all of us.
Yes,
This
she's
woman,
100%. She's
I'm
like a
telling
mother
you,
to all of us.
she would
Absolutely.
help all of YouTube. If she can help all of YouTube, she would help. TT, stop bully Blessed.
And Chef City, if you don't know Blessed Life Journey, Chef City, if you're still here, please reach out to her. She has been very supportive for me from day one and many other people. I can't even tell you how much people she's helped do what she needs to do to get you where you need to be.
And she
Well,
continued to do it. She
well played. Big
continued.
up yourself.
Oh, where you going, Blessed? We're still talking about it, and she continues to do it. Yes. And right now we demonetize, and she's helping us in any
Miss G
possible
says
ways
TT.
that she can.
Miss Auntie says Miss TT, big bully. Got it. Receipts noted.
TT, keep us live. Listen, Tanya, you need to go live. Tanya is a beautiful girl. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. She has
Just
a
so nice.
coolness about her. She and
Yes.
mom would do very well at live streaming. I keep telling her, but she's not falling for it.
She's shy. Tanya, come on, man. Take out that. Come on, man. Remember, you're one of me, Tanya. Come on, Tanya. Come on. Oh,
Anyway, Uggs needs me, so I will catch you on the replay.
but
See you
before you
guys.
go, blessed, you don't hear what Auntie said a while ago about Reds and Winstone. She said Winstone is number one. I never know Reds would drop off the chart like that. Him drop off a YT monetization program and him drop off an anti-chart.
I'm just gonna drink my water and mind my business, okay?
Okay, Nathan,
Okay, Tanya.
be quiet.
Um,
So see
Thank
you
you,
guys
Blessed.
on
MsTTMixVlogs,
Sunday.
welcome in.
Yes, oh yeah, guys, it's Sunday. Blessed is gonna be on Goga's Sunday service.
Yes,
Guys, make sure we all show up and show her some love. And
yes,
I'm sure there's pretty good information coming out of that live, guys. You might
yes.
want to hear what's happening over there. Okay?
Yeah, both she and Goga, they're tigers, man. They trust me, they know a lot together. I don't know what is gonna happen, but both
It's
of
gonna
them
be very
together,
interesting.
it's
Yes.
I'm telling you guys.
All
So
right, TT, let her
all
go.
the
She has to go.
Christians,
She has to go, TT.
Bye bye guys.
come
I
on,
had
Um,
fun.
Blessed, go on,
Today was
Harriet.
a
Blessed,
fun
I
fun
love
day.
you.
Bye bye. Love you,
Who
TT.
is
Love
coming
you.
up?
Bye bye, guys.
Click the
all
link
right.
and come up. Auntie cannot come up because she's out. And
Okay,
Tanya is
okay.
saying, so I'm going to sleep now. Okay, guys, I'm off Sunday, so we'll check out. I'm gonna catch some sleep. I'm due to work tomorrow. Oh, you have to go to work tomorrow? Oh, no, Tanya, listen, I'm off today. I won't be going
Here
back
we go.
next.
You see why TT savage? Because she wants to let you know she's off work, even though you have to go to work. She is savage, guys.
Thursday, I will be going back because I decided to take off today, Good Friday, and Monday, and then my company has transitioned over to another company. So it's like my supervisor said, you know what, take some extra days. Yeah.
So TT, while you're off, what are your plans for your YouTube channel?
To finish clean it up in the sense
Yes.
of I'm going back through these 31 days lives. I think I have 29. Is either I'm going to unlist or delete. I'm gonna whichever live, because guys, remember when I was going live, some nights I would just start my live and play music. I was not talking
Okay.
because I
Okay.
was really tired at some point, in some of them. So
So
I
that
would put
would
on the music and let it play. Those lives, nothing of value. Because I'm
yes.
not talking, I'm just playing music. So
Yes.
when
Nothing of value.
somebody go to review my channel and they go and just hear music, what am I contributing? Nothing. Nothing.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
YouTube can still read unlisted. Yes, yes, I know wordplay. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying maybe I delete them. Welcome. No, I forget some clippings. Me? Mm-mm.
I'm
I'm
done.
sorry. I'm a little bit
I'm
hoarse today.
done. I'm done.
Keep unlist video. Those hours. You will still have the hours if you unlist the videos. If you delete them or private them, the views come off. But you asked about views and watch hours. I think so. I think so, Auntie. But you know, to be on the safe side, get rid. Listen, me not like problem. Get anything I give a problem, get rid of it. If you left and I give a problem,
I'm not getting rid of my left hand.
Fire
So
for
so
that.
let me ask the question. Let me ask the question. So if you unlist it and they do a scan of your channel again, I know they have access to the unlisted, but because it's not public, is that a problem or is that still a good thing because you
it
keep
could
your
still
watch
be a
hours?
problem, right? What is
Yeah,
going to do?
I'm
It could
just
still be
asking. I
a
don't
problem.
know.
Because when you unlist, you and them can see. Remember, when you unlist your videos or anything, you
But
can
it's not
share that
public.
link to
Yeah, you can
someone.
share the link. Yes, you can share the link, but it's not public unless you share that link again.
Yes.
Maybe you make it private first and then put
But
it
it's
back to
you and them have
unlisted.
access to it, really. They can go on it and see it, like just like
Yeah, but
that.
because it's not public, it's not nobody's seeing it. So I'm
But
wondering
they can
if
see.
no, but they wouldn't judge it because it's not being seen by the public. So I
Yeah, as long
wonder
as
if
it's
that's an issue.
unlisted, they can't see it.
Who
Well,
can't
they
see it?
can't see it. They can't see it, but the public can't see it
The
unless they
public
have a
can't see
link.
it. Long as it's
Yeah.
unlisted, it's not going to go out to the public.
No,
Yes.
but they can see it.
Yeah, but they're not
YouTube
gonna.
can see
They
it.
know
But they're
that
not
it's
going to
not.
mess with it because it's not posted.
It's not posted. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. That's what I'm thinking. It makes sense, right? So you can still keep your
Oh.
watch hours, but the problem is now you won't be able to make it public ever again before they might flag you again.
Oh.
Just follow the rules. Follow the rules.
Follow the rules and regulations.
That's it. Follow the rules and you'll be
Yeah.
good to go.
But Winstone, may I tell you still, we just have to pray and hope these people don't come. Because as far as I see, it seems like nobody not safe.
Well, as long as you follow the rules, you're safe.
But Winstone, you have people that follow the rules.
No, they didn't follow the rules. The rules
Don't
didn't. The
tell
rules
them like it
just.
is. Tell them
YouTube
like it
is
is, Winston.
constantly changing. That's the thing. YouTube is constantly changing. Remember, I said it last week. I said,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's true.
whatever you plan on
I
your
can't take
future
his
of
talk
your
serious with
content,
his with
Can
his
whatever
be
you
with his,
plan
with
to
his
do
man.
with the future of your content, make sure you start building it now because people gonna go back and watch your old videos. So
Yeah.
decide what you want to build. If you're just here for fun and don't care about monetization and all that, then have at it. But don't try to go back to it later on and try to, because they're gonna flag all that stuff. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Take it from the horse's mouth.
Moving forward,
Take it from the horse's mouth.
Thank
Take
you
it
for
from
the
the
yeah,
horse's
horses,
mouth.
open
man.
your mouth, Ars. Open your mouth. Open your mouth, Ars. Open your
No,
mouth.
we not do that. We not do that. Fire for
Yeah,
that.
for that. Oh my God.
Almighty, be amazing. Hello, I love you all, guys. Love you too. And Winston is YouTube is saying banana. You need to say the banana.
Fire for
And
that too.
Chelsea say laugh out loud, and Auntie say horse mouth, and
Our
Nisha
smart.
is laughing.
Hold on. I hear one of my brethren. Me soon forward.
Yeah. Eat them, I eat now, Eat them, I eat. Eat.
Oh my gosh. So
But
TT, you plan on cleaning up your channel, but maybe that's something you got to consider too, right? Instead of deleting it, you
oh
still want to
God,
keep
one
your
of
watch hours.
Winston Virgin call him. Look what's going on here.
You say you soon come back.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, he look like a virgin a shot too, see virgin come back shot. That a virgin the taller,
Mm.
You see that? That a virgin the taller.
I look at brother this.
The other virgin was taller than this one.
What
Yo,
you say?
Winston. while you're on here, what's happening on Saturday, man?
Oh, Tiki Bar is gonna be nice.
I mean, what are we
Okay.
doing at the tiki bar?
We're just gonna have a nice little discussion about life and you know which part you're there in our life and what you try to reach.
Uh-huh.
You're not going with the games night again, or you didn't make up your
No,
mind
no,
on that
no.
yet?
That is gonna be right now. I'm just trying to figure
Put
it
it
out what
together.
I want to do as far as the games go.
Okay, okay.
So I put out on
Bingo.
the community post for people to give me suggestions.
Like bingo. Can we play bingo?
We
Would
can
that
play bingo, but as usual, nobody no read. So
Is that aimed towards me? Yeah, Winston.
no, look, people don't read. I'm like, I need suggestions, but I got some ideas already.
All right.
who you call a cow with two legs? Winstone Timmy. Winstone Chronicles. A cow with two legs.
What you say? Come closer.
Uh-oh.
Cow
Uh-oh.
with two.
Oh my God.
Hold on, maybe go find the other brother. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is not safe.
You know, say, but I lie. You, say, no man, I don't know what they did to Winstone.
Guys, also on
What is that?
Saturday I'll be running a stream as
Chef
well,
Zed?
guys.
Okay, Chef Zed, yeah. Hi Chef, how are you doing, my darling? Banana cow, Misha laughing, and I I love that banana though.
I go ahead,
Yo,
so.
Maybe what? Guys, we have problems here. We have issues, okay? Don't blame us. We're messed up as kids, okay?
yeah.
We fell on our head when we came out.
Yo, Winston is something else, No, man, I like Winston in the heart. Isn't it hot?
No, so I know hot.
So,
It's okay.
I'm doing fine, my queen wolf.
All
You
right,
like
that's how me are going today. Just a remix of
next one
Goga
have come.
Saturday live, Sunday live.
All right. So
Right.
Winston, talk to us, man. Talk to us. Give us your opinion on some of the things that might be problematic to your channel or anybody's channel who might be doing this. In your opinion, because we're not gurus at any way at anything like that. We're still
Yeah,
learning, and we're always
all
going to
learning
continue to
from each
learn.
other too.
Yes.
Well, like I mentioned it before, it's like at the end of the day, and I think Goga mentioned it on his last class, was that it's an AI system reading an AI function or
Yeah. Yeah.
evaluating an AI. So it's looking for numbers. So it's gonna, if your stuff is repetitive, as Goga said, and it has no value, as he said, TT mentioned it before,
Mm-hmm.
that's what they're flagging. So I think the thing is a lot of people are so concerned about the watch hours and stuff like that. To me, and I
Views.
can tell you this, don't worry about that. Just
Mm.
put out the content. Because if you put out the content and you put out good content, the watch hours is gonna come like that.
We're gonna
You
win.
know? It's one of the things I never really, when I came on YouTube, I never really worried about. I
Hmm?
still don't worry about it. I just focus on my content. I'm putting out good quality content, you know? And one of the things I realized too is that there's a lot of content creators, depending on whatever niche they're in, they're doing a lot of the same things. So you
Yeah.
find a lot of content creators, they wait for somebody to drop something, see what kind of views they get, and then they go out and try to do the exact same thing. No, it is their original content, but you kind of saturating the market, you know,
Say the
Yeah.
which
same. Done,
which is one of the reasons why I try to do every time I do a cook, I try to do something completely different, you
yeah.
know, from the last video, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just it. Just stay consistent. I mean, if you get demonetized, it's not the end of the world, you know.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world.
And
Absolutely.
again, like TT said, I'm here. TT, no, she's here to get what the word you used earlier, the one where you Google
Compensated.
compensated. Right?
Compensated.
Time is money.
So which is and absolutely nothing wrong with that. For
Yes.
me, it's a
Mhm.
5-year plan, right? Right now, as what I said, I'm working, I'm on the job, so I can't put out as much content that I would like to. So right now I'm just building the platform. So when I do have the opportunity to just put out content, more and more content, then my platform's already built. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hmm.
So think about what you're trying to do with the channel. If you're just here to have fun, nothing wrong with that, have fun. But even then, it's gonna be
On
that
the
one time
sideline.
you go viral and you're like, man, I could be making a lot of money right now, you know?
Continue with
Yeah.
that.
So the
Mhm.
good thing is that I won't say the good thing. In some senses, the good thing is that a lot of people are getting demonetized, and people are realizing why they're getting demonetized.
Mhm.
So don't go down that road, and
Mhm.
go back and fix the problem. If you do have stuff that you find out is a problem, go back and fix it. I actually talked to another content creator that I think I mentioned on the last. I think it was it Goga's live, or I think it was your live, Reds,
So we
Yeah.
can't
where the person got demonetized. Yeah, it was on Reds,
crazy how
and
it
the
works.
person got it back in like a day. The person did
Yeah.
an appeal, got it back in a day, and guess what? The person texted me today, right,
Mhm.
and said I got demonetized again.
What?
Guess
Huh?
why? Guess why?
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 Because that person didn't go back and take down the stuff that got them demonetized in the first place. So
Because he never knew which
even
one.
though YouTube agreed with the appeal and gave them their monetization back, you still got to go back in and take down the things that caused the problem in the first place.
But
You
the
know what I'm
only
saying?
problem now the problem is he's got to wait 6 months before he
You
can
got no,
reapply
it's
again.
90 days. It's 90
90
days.
days?
90 days.
Oh, because he got approved the first time. Okay, so he still only
Yeah.
got hit with the
So
90
now it's
days.
only 90 days. So don't so just because you got remonetized, don't forget to go back and take down the things that were flagged. Now, granted, YouTube don't tell you what you got flagged for.
So it's a
But
guessing game.
but you have to kind of, if they explain, I think by now most people have kind of figured out what the problem is as far as what's causing
Low
the
value content.
demonetization for most
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So if you realize that, guess what? And you have stuff like that on your channel right now, you need to probably go into your channel and start taking down
Exactly.
those
Thank
contents,
you,
Yes.
Winston.
because
That's
at some point they probably just haven't gotten around to you yet.
Yes.
absolutely.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact. It's not even if yet.
Absolutely.
It's a fact. They will get around to you
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah. And the AI works very fast. That's the difference. Is
Yes.
they what happens is once the AI flags your channel, I think and I'm just speculating, but I'm thinking they automatically just demonetize your channel and see if you are going to come and appeal the process, right?
Yes.
So, and then I think at that point, more than likely, what I'm
I miss
suspecting is that then they have a human person actually look at your channel once you do your appeal.
delete it, Auntie.
You know what I'm saying? So once that human person actually gets to look at it, then they be like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
I see what happened here. But at the same time, if you keep the content up, guess what? The AI is going to go back in and flag your channel again,
Mhm.
and they're going to
But you
demonetize you
never make
again.
no changes.
And
So
the thing is, while you're monetized, guys, you can't just mass delete stuff because that's also gonna flag the AI as well.
Take your time and do it, gradually. Mhm.
mhm.
Oh, may I use words today?
And
Gradual.
still make new content. Don't stop making content. You know what I'm saying? Still make new content. Slowly work on getting rid of the stuff that caused the problem, and then still make your now you know better, so you should be
Yeah.
making better content.
Oh, Winston and guys. So Auntie was saying that it's crazy though how some channels have not so good content and get mega views, get push out. Just crazy how it works.
Well,
Honestly, Auntie, you can't worry about those other channels because
yeah,
they're not you. You have to focus on your own channel. Don't worry
You
about what they're
mm,
doing. Eventually, the AI will catch up to everybody that's doing this.
once they're
And
hmm
doing
mass,
something.
yes, and mass delete it. Just focus on your content. Keep pushing your content, the hot tea, and continue to put out those videos. I'm one that hasn't put out much videos in a while either, so I definitely have to work on that as well. And you know what? This thing has only made us a little bit smarter and more aware of the channels that we're doing and what the content that we're pushing out there.
and it's changing constantly. It changes
Mhm.
constantly. So you have to be, and it's not like YouTube won't tell you. Every time they make an update to the content, I
They
know a lot
tell
of
you,
people
yeah,
probably be
they
like,
tell you
yeah,
it's true.
probably, most people probably like, yeah, I don't want to hear about
Yeah,
that,
it's
and then,
true.
until they get caught up in
Yeah.
whatever the problem is, and you're like,
But everybody
man, they ain't tell
doesn't
me
have
that.
the same luck. Everybody doesn't have the same luck either,
Well,
Auntie.
well,
You
eventually everybody's going to get caught up. The thing about it is, here's the thing: a lot of people have already made the money from it, so it's not like YouTube's going to take the money back from you. They're just going to
know?
demonetize you.
Yeah.
You know, so there are some people that are on here that are going to just ride it till the wheels fall off and get as much as they can get out of it, and then probably just create another channel and do something else.
And guys,
There's some.
I would like to mention something too. It's
Hmm.
guys, there's big content creators, some huge content creators, even they're getting hit as well. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
people are pulling like hundreds of dollars, four
Yep.
hundred dollars a day, an hour, stuff like that. Even they
Hundreds
got
of
hit.
thousands of dollars.
Yes. So it's not a matter of if
They're
you're a
picking
small
on us
content creator,
stars.
they're picking on you or anything like that. This is
Mhm.
this is a big scale project.
Yep.
Okay, Misha. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. YouTube is a copycat.
So at the end of the day, they're just protecting themselves as a
And
as a
remember,
as
they
a
have
company.
persons that paying them a business, so
Well,
they
yeah,
need their
of
platform.
course,
You
of course,
understand?
they're gonna
And
protect
think about
themselves.
it, guys. Think
Well,
about
they
it.
also have to
Everybody with
protect their
their thing.
investors too, right? The
Exactly.
investors want to see
Yeah, the
content. They want
advertisers
to see real
invest their
stuff.
money. So they
Yes.
want to see good things. So think about it. If it was us,
Mm.
our business, we would maybe do the same thing, even
Of
worse.
course. Of course.
Yeah.
You know. But I can tell you, um, you guys know Cosmic that always on live with me.
Hmm.
She was on live because she did some of the collabs too. And she was on live and YouTube just kick her out, delete her channel completely.
Hmm.
And two more. And there was another guy that he was just going crazy with it. And they took down his channel completely. And he went and he created another channel and they took it.
Well, and here's the thing: a lot of people don't realize. Again, this is a computer-based program, right? So at the end of the day, you can create all the channels you want. You're still on the
Yeah.
same IP address, right? You're still on
Yeah.
the same IP address, so it doesn't take long for them to catch back up to you. And
Mm-hmm.
if you consistently do the same thing, they probably just ban you for life.
And
You
that's
know what I'm
Exactly.
exactly
And
saying?
what
that's
will
what you
happen.
don't
Yep.
want.
You don't want
So
that.
So be
at
careful.
at the end of the day, for me, it's more about building a brand.
Mm-hmm.
So my brand is my name is my legacy, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
I care about. My name is on there, right? So if you don't care about your name or your brand, like
You
my
don't want to
name is
waste
actually
your
on
life.
my channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's my brand, it's my legacy. So I'm building it in a way where my kids years
Kids.
from now can
Yeah.
can take it over and run the channel, or
Yeah.
just earn from the revenues from it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so
Let's
that's
see.
that's the thing people need to think about is like, what are you here for and what are you trying to build? You know,
Yeah.
and build for the future. Don't worry about the now. Build for the future because eventually it's gonna happen. Eventually you're gonna get somebody in this group, somebody in this community is gonna go viral. It doesn't matter the amount of subscribers you have, the amount of views you have. It just takes that one thing to break you out of the pack,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, Auntie mentioned it today in her life. Is Are you ready for that? Are you
Yeah.
ready for when you go viral?
Can't handle
Because
it,
you're gonna have to maintain it, right? It's just like if you own a restaurant, right? You start out small, you have your little tuck shop on the side, and you sell your food, and then all of a sudden everybody love the food, and you're getting all these new customers now. So you have to expand the business, right? So now you get a bigger place, but guess what you start doing? You start water down the food, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And pour water in the
because
soup when
because
it
you
touch certain time
right because
to
you want to
sell
keep
it.
more of you're trying to keep more of the profit, right?
Mhm.
And eventually that's gonna catch up to you because people are gonna be like, you know what? I'm not going back. When him just start, him food did nice. And
It's not
no,
nice
the
again.
food not
Yeah.
nice no
Nice
more. My
again.
water it down. The
True.
amount of food where you used to get is not as much as you used to get. So people notice that stuff. And word of mouth is a big thing, you
Yes.
know. So you have to think of it in the business aspect. I think a lot of people,
Protect your legacy and all of these things.
yeah, people get this thing about YouTube is that yes, you can. you can make a lot of money very fast, right?
No,
Just depends on what you do, but that can't be your mindset coming in that I'm gonna be rich right off the bat. You know, you have to focus on what you're doing, what your plans are, what the future of this thing is gonna be, because it can be a long term thing. You know, and that's what you should be planning is the long term.
exactly.
Should be planning for the long term.
Honestly, this demonetization thing kind of steer me in a different direction because,
But it
guys, every other day,
does it make you a better content creator? Is the question.
yes, yes, Winstone,
So it's
and I
not a bad
feel
thing.
it's a good
No,
thing.
it's
I
it's
feel
not a
so
bad thing, and that's the
motivated.
thing is, most people haven't embraced this. We've actually embraced it to say to
Yes.
ourselves, changes need to be made. We got it. We get the message, and now
Mhm.
we just gotta hope that we can get monetized again, so we can continue on our road. But
Listen, we
this
don't
time,
use the
we're
word
much
hope.
wiser.
It is gonna
Listen,
happen.
yeah, you
Don't use
don't
the
have to
word
hope
hope.
because you already
Because
know
when you
what you
say
need to
hope,
do.
you, come
But the
on,
thing
you
is,
don't
we
need
don't
to
know
hope,
exactly what
brother.
the problem is. We're only guessing. So hopefully,
No, listen to
the
me.
reason why I
Don't,
use the word hope is
no,
because
but I
we're
use it
guessing.
again. Manager,
TT,
listen,
stop bullying me, okay? I'm tired
listen.
of
Me, I
getting
bully you
bullied.
right now.
Winstone is
Do
bullying me
not
all
use
day.
that word
You're
hope.
bullying me all day. Diva's bullying me
Do
all
not
day.
use that word hope. You heard
I'm
me?
gonna go. You know what? I'm
This
gonna go
is
back to
the
the corner.
last
I'm gonna go
time you
back to the
say
corner
hope.
and cry because I've been crying
Okay.
all day, and I'm gonna go
Honestly,
hold that
just take
spot.
that small
I don't.
pill.
You should be
Take that
dehydrated by
small
now. All
pill.
that crying you've been doing all day.
Okay,
Big
listen.
baby red. Let's just call me Big Baby Red
Thank you
Winstone,
very much,
okay?
Big baby
birthday.
red. Oh, that should be your channel
One
name. What is
D.
it? Big
Hi,
baby red.
Miss T. Awesome kids.
Big
Oh,
baby red mix up
sorry,
radio.
gotta
There you
go,
go.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, love you, Tim. Bye, Tim. Bye.
Timmy,
All
thank you
right,
very much.
Tim.
That was
No
great
more
today,
Tim.
Tim. Thank you very much for coming up as well.
Who is
Yeah,
coming
so
up?
that's what it's
No,
all
no,
about.
I was just telling Tim thank you for his
Okay.
joining the
Oh, for
channel today.
coming
That
on
was
your live.
a very good topic, and it was very interesting. Thank
Don't
you.
Yeah,
cry,
that
Red.
was pretty cool.
Dehydration. Yes.
I was
And
listening the
Tiana
whole
use
time
big word.
on
What's
that red.
that?
It was pretty interesting, Win.
Yeah,
Miss
no, that was a
Eva,
good topic.
darling, we got you, baby. We're
TT's going
one,
off
so
again.
we're gonna
Yeah,
work
no,
with it. You know, we're
that's
helping. We're gonna
that's
start helping.
TT. I think they
Yeah.
got it. I know her kids got to put a GPS tracker on her when they go somewhere because she's just gone.
Oh, me? Me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
You.
know what? My daughter has the thing on my phone, live sitting another, and
Yep.
sometimes,
So he can
like
track
you
you.
know, me turn off that phone that it is on.
You see this? You see this? You know, you know what we call people like you, TT,
Whoa.
in the military? A squirrel.
Yeah? Why? Tell
Because
me, explain
every
it.
little thing catches your eye. You like can't stay
Uh,
focused.
be okay. Welcome to
I thought you're
Demonetization.
gonna say because she likes nuts.
No, no.
Oh, oh my God. You know
That
what?
too. That
I'm so sorry that we got demonetized and, we didn't want to put up anything. But listen, I actually had something for Reds where he was saying that I love nuts. Yeah, he said,
oh
remember,
my
Reds,
god.
you
See,
said
you
it
don't got her
already.
started. You don't got her
No,
started.
she created an AI of me saying I like nuts. You believe that?
This is why YouTube come for us.
Yeah,
So many
yeah.
AIs. I should create it and then have you or send me a message and say, TT, I love nuts. And then I put that voice in there. This is what they call creativity and value.
Okay,
At its best.
Winstone, here's the backstory, okay? Mr. Banana,
Mm.
big up yourself. I was eating some cashew nuts, okay? And I said, yes, I love cashew nuts. She goes, what did you say? I said, yeah, I like nuts. And this woman took it on her savage self to go
Look,
start creating AI.
you know better to mess with her when it comes to that
I
because she
know.
be trying to get what's his name, Trini all the time. You know.
Yo,
So
they never know
But
said
we
Trini him
love, but
love Red's mouth. You never hear
we
I be
love TT.
okay.
We
Be
love
okay,
TT.
my
Big up yourself,
baby,
be
Mr.
okay.
Banana Man. Welcome in, be okay.
Be okay wants to see the banana, Winstone.
Fire for that. But no,
Show the
since I be
banana. Make it banana move up, Winston. Miss Lynn, good evening. Oh my God. Happy Easter, Miss Lynn. How could I not tell Miss Lynn hello?
Be
Miss Lynn,
okay, there
where
it
you
is.
at, darling? No, Winston.
Oh no, Mr. Banana.
So food freaks. Miss Lynn, be okay. Be okay was making something. Was it yesterday, right? The meat thing.
Yes, that. Oh, Winstone. She was trying to compete with you. She had a big piece of meat on the table, man.
Yeah,
Fire for that.
Big piece of meat.
big
Fire
piece
for
of
that.
meat. BOK had YTP. Oh, YouTube
But you know
coming.
what? Be okay. She made this Winstone. She grated up all these seasonings and made a dry seasoning. Oh
I
my
saw
God,
it.
Yeah,
it looks so delicious. I'm not gonna
I
lie to
saw
you.
it. I saw
Yeah,
it.
there's a
nice.
machine that does that.
It's nice.
I
It's
tell
called a
people all the
blender.
time, just because you don't see me doesn't mean I'm not watching.
Yes, exactly.
So we were on Goga's the other day, and he started mentioning your name. I go, listen, Goga, don't call Winstone. He's like the Duppy. If you call his name, he's just gonna appear.
There he goes.
That's my ears be burning as soon as y'all start calling my name. But that's what I'm telling you. I'm watching just because you don't
Thank you, Miss V. Thank you, my darling.
see. Sometimes I'm at work, and if I get a little break, I'll jump on, but I can't come up on. I don't say
Yeah,
anything. I'll be
yeah.
there just
Sometimes,
in the
sometimes
bushes.
when you start texting, you don't have the time to actually continue the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Exactly. So I don't want to start the conversation. And I can't finish it.
And then everybody gonna call to you, or you're gonna call the
Right,
persons, and
right,
so that's why sometimes I don't do it either. You
right.
understand?
And
Yeah.
Some people get their feelings hurt if you don't wave
Yeah,
to them
if you
or
call to one
respond back to them.
person and you not call to the other, but them not understand that sometimes you just go quick, and that is why when I go in, once you see me busy here, me say, I everyone give some love thing. Because I'm busy, because I
Hmm.
do
yeah.
not want to call to
Be
everybody
okay.
in.
Said the same thing. I watch sometimes, but I don't
Just
chat. Yeah,
don't
because
chat.
once you
Yeah.
get caught up in the conversation, sometimes
Yeah,
if you're tied up at work or doing something, it's very hard to,
I'm telling you.
stay in the conversation without getting distracted.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like what I try to do is I'll if I'm watching somebody's live, I'll just try to leave a like on it. That's the first thing I
Yeah.
try to do because sometimes you get so caught up in the moment too, you
Back to
forget to
work.
even
Bye,
like the
YouTube.
video,
Love
and then
you.
the live is
Take
over and
care.
you don't
Take
even
care,
get.
Gary. Take care.
Oh, Gary's gone. All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
blessings, my brother.
Do
Yeah,
not
so
arrest
sometimes you get so
anybody
caught up.
tonight.
We talked
So,
about it this morning, right, Red? Sometimes you
Yes.
get so
Yes.
caught up in the moment that you forget to like the video or something like that. So
yeah,
you have
It
yeah,
happens
you
all
have
the
like
time.
50 something people on the live and like 10 likes,
yeah,
and you're paying attention to it, but the person's so caught up in the conversation, which is not bad because they're engaged, but then they forget to even like up the video. So I'm trying to make it a habit, or I make it a habit now. If I go on somebody's video or a live, I try to like it first
yeah.
and then come back into the live chat.
You know what's the other problem when you go on the premiere?
What do you
When
mean?
you go on the premiere, you don't like it because sometimes if you come out to like it, you have to really know that you should swipe to go back
Yes,
on it.
yes. I was just about to
Yeah.
say that's all you have to do is like a lot of people don't realize you just gotta swipe to
Swipe
the
and go
left
back into
and
the
go
chat.
back into the live chat because
Mm.
sometimes it give you three, sometimes it give you four options.
Yes.
Right? It give you
True.
the first option, which is just to comment on the video. If you swipe left, then it
Yeah,
gives you the option to go back into the live chat. And if you swipe left again, it gives you the option to hype up the video. You know.
exactly.
So
So all of that happen.
so again, a lot of things for people to remember on a live stream, right?
Mhm.
Remember to do.
Yeah, guys,
You
like
know.
us the live, please. I don't know how many likes I have right now
And a
because
lot of people are scared that if they miss out on they're gonna miss something, because you
yeah.
have you have to go
But
back to
Diva
the
taught me
full
how
live
to go
stream.
back to actually, because sometimes you're in there. Diva taught me and said, touch so and so. I remember Diva was the one that told me. Because it's like
Hold on,
I'm
what you say?
behind.
You say what? Touch what?
But today,
Say it again. Say it again. She tell you to
Say it
do what?
again, TG. Say it again. Touch what?
Touch so and so.
the live.
Eh, what she say?
The,
Diva.
the
Yes.
time, my baby, my twinny, how are you, Reds? Why do you look hunch over? I'm have hunch back. Be okay.
Hunchback. I'm lying down actually.
I'm
Reds,
I'm
hunch.
lying
Reds,
down while I'm
you see
talking
how
to
she
you
try,
guys.
you see how she try avoid the question. You see how she try
I
avoid the
know. You see
question.
how she
Yeah.
starts
You see
targeting
her try
people.
draw people out, and you see how quick she
16
she
likes.
avoid the
Thank you.
question.
Hmm?
Miss
16
G
likes.
Miss G
Okay,
says touch
big
what?
darling.
Miss G
Look,
says touch what?
a old bad girl from Waterhouse. Me know her, man. Me know her from long time. Me know her. Same place we come from. The two we come from
Yo,
the same. Me say I
so
guarantee
which
some
one?
cross
Give
paths
them
with
the
her.
beat one boy, see man.
You hear her?
No.
Me
I will
guarantee
buy
some
them beat long
cross
rapid
paths with
show.
her. I play
but
a
it's
dandy
all
shandy.
right.
I play a dandy shandy in the streets. Yeah, man.
Yeah, coke, not
Kakopa 10.
coke
Yeah,
is a
man.
10. Coke is a 10. Red's looking at us from a fish. Me not like it. Reds, be okay. See, I look at us from a fish
I'm,
bowl.
I'm staring. I'm staring in your eyes, TT.
No, in my eyes, you can't. You know, me have on the glasses.
Yeah, don't let Reds take his glasses off. You heard what Goga said.
Yes, but I have a screenshot
He's
of it.
Goga said Red's got some mesmerizing eyes.
What? Okay, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm
No,
done. I'm done. I'm
Hey,
done with you
you know,
guys.
look, you
go
see
guys
that
in the
part,
bush
Reds?
right now. You know, go guys in the bush right now.
You see
Somebody's
that
jealous of
part,
my.
Reds?
Somebody's
You see
jealous of
that
my
part?
eyes, and somebody's jealous of my
No.
mouth.
Yeah,
Goga said you had some mesmerizing eyes. He was like,
I didn't. I didn't hear anything like that, and
yep,
I don't
yep.
want to hear it.
He's
yeah.
like, all the time I've known Reds, I've never seen Reds without his glasses. And finally, what do
Mhm.
you notice about it? Was in his class. He's like, what do you notice about Reds right here? You put your picture up, which you had your mask on for the masquerade ball. And he's like, what do you notice
And
about
he
this picture?
zoomed in. I know
And
these
he
guys are
zoomed in and he's
savage.
like, Reds
I
has got
do.
some
It's so
beautiful brown
sad.
eyes, you know.
Oh, wow, that's it. I'm taking off my camera. I'm done with
Winston,
you
I watch
guys.
your eyes.
I'm
Winston, I
done with
watch
you
your
guys.
eyes. Trini love your mouth. Trini jealous of your mouth, and Winston, I watch your eyes.
I know me, Goga, not me, Goga.
Winston, I
I'm
go
done with
and
you
watch
guys.
his eyes.
Chef Chef Zed, I don't know what's these guys all have a problem. I don't know what their problem is.
He has brown eyes. What? Yes, he has brown eyes. Yeah. Thank God for Goga. Yeah.
Be okay. You
Goga
know what color
highlight.
eyes I have.
All
Don't play
right.
around. You know what color eyes
Eyes
I
are
have.
brown. I have a picture of it. Zoom it, and I saw the brown eyes.
Why
Yeah.
is
Brown
nobody else coming up?
eyes.
Why is nobody else
Red,
coming up on
you
the chat?
got me hypnotized. So
Be
hypnotized.
okay. Be okay. Come up,
Brown
man. You might
eyes.
as well come
Be
up.
okay. Are you busy? Tea time. Are you busy? You want to click the link and come and say hi? Twinny, Twinny,
Two
Twinny,
colored
Twinny. Tea
eyes.
time with Lady
Be
Legs.
okay.
That's my twin.
Be okay.
Come on up.
Be-
Be okay.
Guys, you know what I
Look into
want to
my
say to
eyes. Tell me what you
persons,
see. He says
Reds
fluffy.
and Winstone, that
There's that banana again
their
for you. Be okay.
thumbnail, if their thumbnail looks similar,
Yes,
just
that's a
give
good
it a
point.
little,
That's a good point, TT. So let's
Yeah,
bring the thumbnails into the conversation.
Mhm.
yeah.
So they said any thumbnail. We've researched this a lot of times too. Some people use the same thumbnail over and over, just change one or two
Same
things.
picture,
That could actually look like a repetitive content.
reuse
And as you guys
content.
know that I do the express your channel, and I was trying
Yes,
to use
I've
the
seen the
same
team.
character to build a brand in a sense, so people
Nice,
recognize
chef.
that's what it is, and
Mhm.
that's what happened.
I
I
look
got
crazy
nailed for
right
that as
now.
well.
Stop with the banana.
But
Hey,
yeah,
okay, we take you anywhere, baby. Crazy or no crazy. One be okay. We love you
Only
anyhow.
one be
Come as
okay.
you are. Come to us as you are. We have no problem. No problem. Oh.
but Reds, and TT, because if you was on Goga, that's why I love Goga's classes. That's why I
Yeah.
said a lot of times I'm just there listening in. I don't get to comment,
Mm.
but he talked about that, right? And remember, I was saying how
Yeah,
even
man.
when you use,
Look here. Then you know, see,
the
you make Trini lock him out in the last premiere. Hey, me say, Winston, hear me not, Jesus Christ. Winston make Trini lock him out.
Yeah, the
You know,
thumbnails be
Trini lock
okay.
him out.
Be okay. The thumbnails are an issue because even though I was trying to build a brand where it's that character with different people on the side, it does seem repetitive. And I researched it, and yes, they don't want you to use the same thumbnail and make minor
Yeah.
changes to it. It could be problematic.
yeah, and that's the thing. It's again, it's AI
Yeah.
evaluating your channel, and they're looking at the same
And say
repetitive
it's
stuff.
Yes,
repetitive.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
yes.
words.
You
Thanks to
know,
YouTube compensation.
no, that's
Repetitive.
that's that's that's
What
through
else?
Chat GPT. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Repetitive compensation gradually. Come on, Winston. What else you have to say?
Look, so here's the thing, because I use Chat GPT a lot, and it's
Mm.
it's a good app to use. It learns, but the thing about it
We
is,
have the paid version.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's phenomenal. The thing is, you have to physically go in there and make sure that the stuff that you're doing is not repetitive, because what it does, for example, if you can upload an image of yourself, right? You know that.
Yeah, yeah,
Upload
man.
the image of yourself and say use this image.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're continuously, every time you go to the next video, right? So you're working on your thumbnail, you go to the next video and you say use my image, it's gonna use that kind of the same format, right? So you have to physically go in there and say, put a
Wait
put
for
a
it to
frown
make
face
sense.
on me, or
Yes,
put
sir.
a less surprise face on me. So you have to physically go in there and manipulate either that, or it's going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm
Yeah.
And
saying?
it's the
Mm-hmm.
repetitive content.
Right.
Yep.
So you just have to be aware of that, and physically, when you're inputting your information,
Mm-hmm.
because it asks you every time you put something in there, it asks you, where do you want me to go from here? So you just got to tell it what you want it to do, what you want it to look like. So what I've been doing now is if it's just something like, for example, when I went fishing, yeah, I would use that photo, right, of myself.
Right.
But
Yes.
you don't have to use a photo of yourself in every video either,
Yeah.
right? You want people to focus on what you're trying to put out there. For me, it's the food. So I'm just going to make a, a thumbnail of the food that I'm cooking at that
Yeah.
time. And it's good to use, because it will generate the stuff for you,
Yeah.
right, based on what you put in. But it's
Mm-hmm.
also good to get like real photos, like
Mm-hmm.
back how we used to create
Yeah.
thumbnails in the
You
first
know
place.
who? Let me tell you. You know who? And this is why I have to always talk about this young guy. He doesn't have the luxury like what we have, and he's not used to it. Vibes 39.
Yeah, yeah. So we're
Vibes
we're
39
slowly
put
getting away.
his
We're
stuff
looking for
together
that nice
and
hot. We're
create
looking
this.
for that hot thumbnail, but now it's getting repair. Oh, look at this. See,
Crazy, man. Crazy. Look like a
squid
chimney.
squid
Is that a
squid
chimney?
games, squid games, squid games.
Oh, it's squid game. See, think it was a chimney. Me see like the back part where that sit on.
You talking about Red's head? You don't see Red? You say it look like a. You say his head look like a chimney. You didn't see him. You didn't see him.
He's a troublemaker. You broke him out, you know.
Me not broke on nobody.
Broke him out.
Man, a big man. You can do him
Fire,
one do.
Oh,
fire
it's
for that
crazy.
broke out talk.
Broke out thing. Yeah.
Too. That's crazy. Yes, we just have to um
TT,
just I don't know.
TT, TT.
Yeah, man, we done broke you out, man. We done broke you out.
No,
We
fire for that
done
talk.
broke you
Fire
out.
for that. We don't broke out, man. What you talking
TT,
But Winston, let me tell you this other part. So guys, let me tell you this. When I was doing
TT,
that 31 days live,
about?
and I
TT,
remember when I went, I
TT,
don't have the paid version, chat
TT.
GPT, but it still can generate. When I go on and I ask it, I would say, give me a bright and popping thumbnail and I upload.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, if you go and look at my stuff, now I'm trying to make changes, but
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you, basically all of them seems like them are come from the same place.
They
You
look
could
this.
look at
Yes.
it and
Yes.
know that this
Yes.
was done from the same place. So it's really true. And
Yeah.
this is what they're saying. My thumbnails, they look repetitive for real
Mm-hmm.
also.
So that's the thing. I say go back, because again, it will generate it for you. But to me, it's like do what you used to do before, but use the AI to help you make it
I
even
have
better, right?
vidIQ also, so
Yeah,
I
I
will
see that
use
too.
like the link and
Mm-hmm.
vidIQ will create, but again, depends on what you talk about because
Yeah.
you put that link and is whatever you spoke about, they generate the thumbnail from that
Mm-hmm.
link
And not
IQ.
only that, because everybody's using it now. When it
Mm,
was like a few people using it, it was
yeah,
okay, cool, but
yeah,
no,
yeah.
everybody's thumbnail. So
Everybody
it's
knows.
almost like you need to go back to the original stuff,
Put your
right?
stuff together. But
Because
I
what
use
what
Canva. Canva is good enough. This
hmm
is maybe where Canva would come in because you could create your own thing. Put this, put that.
hmm
But I can't use Canva. I need
but
to
and
learn.
here's the thing, a lot of people don't even like AI. A lot of people don't
Yeah.
like AI. So I think a lot of I'm starting to go back to just one. I already took myself out of a lot of the pictures unless it's just something that already has me in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a lot of people are not that they
People
don't
more
like
build
AI,
like
but
ninja.
they're getting to a
They wanna
space where
they wanna see the real person. They wanna
yes,
see the
they're
real
getting
the real
into a space
atmosphere.
where they're trying to figure out if it's AI or if it's actually real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So even the videos that you're watching, you're trying to figure out, okay, is this actually real or is this AI? So people are essentially trying to go back to a point where they're like, okay, this is a real person
Authentic.
doing real content versus
Yeah.
Value.
okay, this is just an
Value.
AI generated image and
Value.
whatever I
Yep.
watch on this is probably not real, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's something to think about as well when you're doing the thumbnails as well. It's like people want to go back to the original stuff, you know, where they can say, okay, this actually looks like a real person doing. Because if you start out with an AI um or what do you call it? The part where you're catching the viewer's eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's AI, they're probably going to think the rest of the video is AI
Yeah.
versus
Okay. Okay.
putting that original content in the first part of your video where you because I was actually watching a lot I watch a lot of like other YouTube videos that talk about vidIQ sends a lot of videos out about catching people's eye and stuff like that. And one of the things they were talking about is the way it is right now, you want to be able to keep people or stop people from scrolling because most people are like just like scrolling through the to see what they can watch. And you
Doom
have to have
scroll.
something, yeah, you
Doom
want to have
scroll.
something out there that when they're scrolling, they're like, oh, what's this? And they stop and they click on that to see what this content is about. Now, if
Mhm.
your thumbnail and your intro does not match the first 5 minutes of what they were thinking about, then they're gonna just move on. You
Five
know,
seconds. Five
five
seconds.
seconds. You know, so
Yeah.
you have to think about that when you're making the content as well. Now, if you already have a following, that's different, right?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna watch your content regardless. You know,
Yeah.
but for the new people that's coming into your channel, you have to entice them to stop scrolling and look at your channel and be like, okay, let me see what's going on here. And if you don't entice them within the first, minute or so, they're just gonna move on to the next video.
So BOK has a question here, guys. She says she has a thought. I have a thought. BOK, go ahead and ask the question in the chat, I guess, or see if you can come up or whatever the case may be. We'd like to hear from you as well. Continue,
Yes,
CT.
yes, workplace. Scroll stopper, thank you. Is she coming up or okay?
I don't know if she's coming up. She just says she has thoughts, and I was wondering what it is.
But
But go
I'll tell
ahead,
you what, people,
continue on.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this from my end, right?
Mm.
It's a lot of
You all
you
right?
people
What did you
people
say? What did you say?
Fire for
from
the
my
end
end.
from
My
people.
end. Me never said the back or nothing like that. Me say my end.
I heard my
No,
end.
the end
My
of
end.
that. The end
My
of that.
end. Are
The
you on me
end.
say my tip? All right. So
Guys, it's savage over here. I'm telling you, man.
but what I want to tell people is like if you the more your channel grows, the more work you have to do. Okay. All right. There's a thing called TubeBuddy.
Oh
Fire
yeah.
for that. Yeah, Reds. I know you're gonna say something, but fire for that. But
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
ahead of time.
That's it.
but
Okay.
I'm gonna beat you to it. But there's a thing called TubeBuddy, and TubeBuddy actually helps you to tell you if you're doing your SEOs and everything else correctly. It
Yeah.
tells you exactly what you need to do
And it's
to
a
bring.
free version I have and it
Yes,
does for
I have the
real.
paid version, but it's
Me
the same
know.
thing. But it tells you what you need to do to bring your channel up to what it should be as
Yeah.
far as their content. So
Mhm.
again, those things are available to you. The free version is just as good. It's just that the paid version kind of give you some little extra things. All
Yeah.
right. But those tools, I'm telling you, Lynn sits here. Luckily, she's retired, so she has the time to do it for me. But every time I upload a video, Lynn is in there and she's putting in the tags. She's going in. She's making sure that video is up to scratch based on the standards, the SEO standards, and everything else that every help video tells you you're supposed to be doing with your video. So it's a competition right now. You know what I'm
It is,
saying?
and a
It's
tight
a
market too.
oh yeah, it's a competition. So if you're not doing those things and just feel like I'm just gonna upload a video and it's good, I'm gonna get views, it's not gonna happen because everybody else is actually going in and doing those things because they have to compete with everybody else within their niche, and then outside their niche, that's getting views from taking views away from your content. You know what I'm saying?
And with such a
So
saturated market, it's very
Winston,
difficult to
Red,
get your foot in.
1 minute. So you know that we have our two body. We have our two body close to us. I already have him two body.
If I for that.
Our two body is workplay, creator, launch, pad.
somebody say
Yeah,
two, buddy.
I'm not
yeah,
saying anything. I'm not saying a word.
yeah, that is our one. That is ours. Okay, create a launch pad. And with the same SEO and all of these keywords and
Hmm.
title,
So,
description,
guys,
work.
while we're on this topic, tomorrow I'm
Yeah.
going to be running a live before we head over to Winstone. I'm going to
Mhm.
focus on showing you guys how this whole entire ecosystem works for work, play, live. So you have a better understanding of what it is. It's the same thing basically. It's only prepping you ahead before you even do anything, so you don't have to worry about the keywords. It's already going to pull it for you and add it to your description, add everything you need
Yes,
to go.
title,
And
all of
I'm
those
gonna show you the whole ecosystem tomorrow, guys, from 2 o'clock till 6 o'clock before we head over to the Tiki Bar. That's a shameless
things.
plug, by the way, guys. Okay.
And see, Workplace said it. There's another important thing not to do is to ask for subscribers, especially if your
Especially
Absolutely.
channel is new. You
yeah,
know,
Yeah.
and that was one of the things a lot of us were doing when we just started. You know what I'm
definitely
Oh
saying?
yeah.
because we didn't know better.
Yes, and it
Yeah.
sounds like you're begging. You know, it sounds
Yeah.
like you're begging. Where if your content
Not
let it
authentic.
speaks for it, let your content speak for itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There
Oh,
she
come
is.
on.
There she
Why?
is. There she is. Cheers. Cheers.
Hey, be okay.
POK
Cheers,
is in the
cheers,
building.
cheers. Let me.
POK is in the building.
Listen, first off, happy Friday to everybody.
Happy
And
Friday.
Same to
in terms of
you.
what I was doing with that meat, I would never try to compete with the stone. I never would. But we had to get the ribs right, and I had to show my dad, who is a great barbecue person, but who always asked me about how I do the front part of my ribs. So that's why I went live and
The
did that.
front
But
party,
no,
the front part of your ribs,
when I do the
the front.
marinade part, he wanted me to show him how to do that
The
because I cook them
preparation.
on
The
the
preparation, Reds.
right.
Okay,
The
preparation.
Yeah, big
Ethan
words.
is setting me up here. But no, nobody should try to compete with Stone, period. I'm just gonna tell
Definitely,
y'all that
definitely,
from the
Everybody
get.
should.
definitely.
Um
They know better.
no, I mean you can do your own thing, but don't try to do it the Stone way. Don't do
Yeah,
that to
no, no,
yourself.
no. They're
Don't
gonna
try to do it the
fail. I'm
Stone way,
telling you,
please.
they're
You
gonna
know,
fail. Just
you're just
leave them
gonna get
alone. Let
yourself
us go and eat,
disrespected.
and that's it.
Look, I'm
Yeah,
just
don't do
trying to
it.
create my own. That's it. That's all I'm
But
That's the
doing.
something,
point
but
though. That's the whole
You
but
know,
point.
something is
class
wrong
by
with Winstone,
yourself.
guys. Something is really wrong with Winstone. He's just,
You're
I
in a
don't know what's
class
wrong
by
with this guy.
yourself.
Like honestly, no, nobody gets a full cow and cooks it and throws it in 16 different grills. It
Oh
doesn't make any
boy.
sense.
What
Let
do
It
me
you
does
tell
make
mean?
you.
sense if you like meat, Red. It makes sense if you know what you're doing and you like a little bit of the meat. I felt like
No,
I
fire
had
for
Fire
that.
for that. Fire for that.
it's cool, Stone. You can like a little bit of meat. I'm not gonna come for you for that. It's so funny to
Say
me
that
because
again. Say that again.
no, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah,
I
don't
don't
say it
repeat
again. Don't
nothing.
listen to Reds.
I don't repeat nothing. If you didn't hear it the first time, you better get a transcriber. I'm not repeating nothing, baby. Run the
It's good.
tape
It's
back.
good to see you, BOK. We love BOK. We love you,
I
man.
will do absolutely nothing other than say what I was saying at the first time. Nene Leaks, I said what I said.
Love you
Um,
too.
Okay.
what I was going to say is this. First off, I want to say this to everybody who's in the chatments, as my girl Tina Mo for show would say, for people who have buy me coffees and who have other presences, if you will, on other platforms, make sure that if they get demonetized, you do go in, if you can, and try to throw some support around. As soon as I found out that Reds was, I was like, okay, well, Jesus, I got to throw him on the list of things I do every month because I previously supported him. The same with Miss
Yeah.
TT and anybody else
Yeah,
that
thank
happens
you.
with. You
For
can
real.
support them in another way. This is not the only way to support them. So keep that in mind. If you want to still give that kind of extra, hey, I appreciate your content, because now they're creating content for the free.
Yeah.
So if you want to still support them, feel free to do that. Secondly, I don't know maybe this is an unpopular opinion, and I've always said this, but here's my thing. YouTube is interesting, right? It's an interesting place to be. And a lot of us, when we first started creating content, because we didn't get paid, it was about creating content that we just really enjoyed, right? The banana is staring directly in my face.
In your eyes, in your soul.
But I would say this, like, man, I don't know. It seems to me that here's my opinion, I guess.
Talk.
I think that there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. If you guys look at this, I did a video showing how many people upload to YouTube every single day. That's a lot.
Yes.
And I mean,
It's a massive number.
Google is a huge organization, but their platform is trying to stay up to date with everything that's going on. And that's difficult. For somebody who works in IT, who has worked in IT, I don't care what kind of supercomputer they've got, that's a difficult thing to do, which is why we have seen some of the glitches that have happened, and they probably will continue.
We've seen them over the last few days.
Yeah. And part of what's happening with the mass demonetizations and things like that, I feel like a portion of it is, if your system is laden, the first thing you're going to do is try to offload things that you feel like aren't providing what it is that you need to on your platform. So people sleeping, things like that, it's going to get kicked off. Now, unfortunately, because of the environment that we are in and the fact that a lot of this is being done through automation, some people who are borderline are being booted just simply because it's too close. Right?
Yeah,
they're caught in the net.
Here's all I would say. For me, I have 2 channels. My first channel I've had for, I think it's been 3 years or something. And you know, the Food Freaks channel just is, she's a baby. She's only like a year plus old. You got to do what you got to do. But when you get demonetized, you have to ask yourself if you're okay with the parameters of that quote unquote partnership. And if you're not, then either continue to make videos and do it for the freebie and hope you can get back in, or let it go.
Absolutely.
Realistically,
or find another way to make money on YouTube while you're doing this the same way.
Exactly, something. But I feel like realistically, there are some people who are being demonetized because legitimately they may have done something, but then there are also people who are being demonetized, in my opinion, simply because they were considered chafe by the by the platform, and they were just being booted so that they could have more room for people who they want to have be partners on the program. So, I mean, I don't know. I've always said this, and Aaron knows this. I'm like, if I get demonetized on any of my channels, unfortunately, that's probably the end of that channel, because I just don't have that kind of time. But to the people who continue to move through it, I appreciate that and applaud you, because you're doing art for the intrinsic value. You're no longer being paid by the platform, but you're still continuing to push forward. Like TT and Red said, they've doubled down on what they wanted to do. They doubled down on making their brand what they wanted to be, and they didn't care about the pay. And in that way, they're probably making better content now, because it didn't matter what the dollar was. It was about their passion.
Someone just commented on my video, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, that they just saw my channel. They just and I'm like,
that's what's up.
This is good, guys. I feel so good, honestly.
But TT, here's the thing, and I'm glad BOK said that, because you know, we've been doing this thing where we've been like, hey, go over to Reds and go over to BOK and go over to TT, and I can tell you this from personal experience. There are channels that I've been a part of now for like years, and I've been helping people on those based on that content that I do, supporting communities and stuff like that. And I've had people just come up recently and be like, I don't know what took me so long to join your channel. And like this person has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And this person has called my name multiple times on your channel. And it's just 2 years later that I've been on YouTube that one of those people, or a couple of those people, have recently come on my channel and be like, man, I've heard him call your name so many times, and I've never actually gone over there and subscribe. And they actually came over and be like, oh, okay, I like the content that you have. So the other part of that is that just because you recommend somebody's channel doesn't mean the person that's over there is gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
Which is understood.
Right. So people have to understand. Don't get hurt feelings because somebody doesn't subscribe to your channel. There's somebody out there that's gonna like the content that you're putting out there.
Exactly.
So don't be discouraged. Just keep keep putting out the
Just
content. If you're
continue
passionate
posting,
about
just
it,
continue upload.
keep
Somebody
doing it.
remember the saying, every tick of them, what you got?
Every war, then take
Every
a
one of
bush.
them tick a bush. Let me tell you, okay, every one of them
Be
tick
okay.
a
It's like
bush.
what?
Yeah, every one of them tick
What
a
you say
bush.
about hoe? What you?
Explain that to her now, Winston. Every one of them tick a bush.
Every hoe's got a teak in her bush. What are you talking about? What in the Friday favorites is happening here? Every hoe's got a teacup in her bush. I don't even understand what we're talking about. Sorry.
Can you please explain to me, okay?
Forget I said it. Forget I
The
said what I
banana
thought I
wants to
heard.
know what is going on.
It's okay. It's okay. Y'all
But
don't have to tell me nothing. It's fine. It'll probably go
Everybody
over
has
my
them
tired head
crowd.
anyway.
right, everybody
News that
just
everybody
likes
has
what they
their own.
like.
Yeah, somebody will
Okay, everybody likes
And
what
find
they
their
like.
own.
and
Yes.
once you learn that, you again, for me, I started out my channel as just doing projects, and I still do my projects.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I realized most of my followers was like, look, where the food? You know,
Everywhere.
Right.
where's you know,
Right.
hey,
Right.
that's a great rocket you build, but where's
Yeah.
the food? You know,
Right.
so I had to realize, regardless, but
Incorporated.
I still didn't stop doing my other content that's a part of my original channel. I
Mhm.
just incorporate the food
Yes. Big
at
Into
words
it.
some point in it
again.
because that's what majority
The
of the
people
people that
came
are here
for.
for are here
Right.
for. You know what I'm saying? So they still know I still got a little skills in building and doing all this other stuff, but the food's gonna be at the end. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Right. Mhm.
Right.
So
Yeah, and they say that that's the point is that they're very specifically in sitting in their like courses. They're like, you can't speak to everybody. You have to choose who your
Yeah.
audience is, and you have
yes,
to make content just for that one audience, whatever it is. And I mean, again, if you're trying to make money on the platform, do that. If you're trying to
Yeah.
be on the platform and do art and you want it to be true to whatever you're doing, do that.
do
Yeah.
that.
But then
Yep.
don't do that and then be mad if you don't have 100,000 views because the
Yeah.
platform is ultimately
Oh
working one
no, I
way.
didn't watch that.
You know what I'm saying? The platform's going to
Mhm.
work one way, and that
Yep.
way may not align with what you want to
Mhm.
do artistically, and that's okay. But just
Yep.
don't be mad. You can
Yep.
choose
Yeah.
to do it the way you want to, or you
Just
can
put it
choose
out
100%.
to.
there and leave it, and leave it. Put it up. Upload. Do your part. That's
Right,
what
Hmm.
I'm doing my part.
right.
Leave it. Whoever wanna go, and this is what I always say too. If I don't see you come to my channel, I'm not gonna get uptight. I'm not gonna get upset about this. Life is
Why?
happening.
There's too
Why?
much
Why?
people on YouTube to be worried about people not coming to your
You get
channel or
what I'm
people not
saying?
watching your
Right.
videos.
If
It's a
if
waste of
I can
time.
tell whether or not
Videos.
you came to my video failed. If I can tell whether or not you came to my
Yeah.
video, it failed
Yeah.
because there should be so many comments and so many views
That-
that you particularly shouldn't. And not to say that I don't care about whether or
yes.
not the people who I love and support come and support
Right.
me, but I shouldn't be concerned. Oh, did you check out my video? If the one
Right.
person I'm talking to is the person who is making the decision on my
Yes.
video,
Right.
winning or losing,
Mhm.
that's absurd. The only
Hmm.
person I care about who
It's
watches my
true.
video is my father. That's it.
Hmm.
Everybody else,
Hmm.
as far as I'm concerned, do something else. I mean, if you don't
Yep.
enjoy the content, don't do it. And I feel like even the culture, we're trying to create relationships and community, and that's
Mhm.
fair. But if somebody is making content you don't like, why are you
Mhm.
over there? If I'm making content you
Exactly.
don't like, do not come to my channel. Do not watch my videos because that's not the point of it. I make videos
Hmm.
for people who like the things I do. I
Hmm.
Yeah.
mean, that's just that break. If you're sitting
Again,
there,
every was empty kabush. No
I'm just
worries.
saying, if you're sitting there and
Put
you're
it
playing my
out.
video and you're playing 6 other people's videos and you're knitting and you're trying to, fold socks up and stuff, I get that we have other things going on, but everybody will tell you about me. If you come to my live stream and I've watched your
Mhm.
video, I can comment on that video.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
can tell you details about your video
Mhm.
because
Hmm.
I watched it.
Actually
Mhm.
watched it. Yeah.
Because I watched it,
Mhm.
because I
Yeah.
cared, and it was interesting to me. If I don't have time to watch it, which I don't usually,
Hmm.
but if I don't have time to watch it, I won't let it play in the background while I'm not watching it. You made it. Winston, I don't
Right.
know, but look, did you just hear what Winston said about his wife, Lynn? Yeah, she's retired, but she's
Mhm.
still got other stuff to do. She over here doing all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. Winston works. When Winston drops a video, watch it. He didn't make the
Yes.
video so that it could be
Yes.
playing in the background. It's not
Yes.
it's not wallpaper.
Mhm.
It's a real video. Watch it.
Mhm.
When people are doing things out here and they're putting in the work, we're doing it so that they can be watched. And
Yes.
that's
Hmm.
that's just literally how I feel. If you coming in to throw a comment down and you didn't watch my video, you don't have to do that.
Yeah,
I don't
don't
even
Right.
know how
tell
to say that
lies.
enough.
Don't, yeah.
Please
Absolutely.
don't.
People
Yeah.
got to get out of their
Absolutely.
feel. They got to get out of their feelings, because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, there's too many millions of people on here to be
People,
worried about one
yeah.
individual.
Don't
Hmm.
do
And
it.
my one watch, my one little watch is not gonna do nothing to your stuff.
Hmm.
Absolutely,
Come
No,
on.
absolutely.
no.
Come on.
And that's the thing, is like, if even a lot of times, if people be like, "Oh, you didn't watch my video because you didn't leave a comment," just because
Come
I didn't
on.
leave a
That doesn't
comment
mean nothing.
doesn't mean I didn't watch your video. You know what I'm
No.
That
saying?
doesn't mean
Like, for
nothing.
me, it's I'll go in and try like a video. Sometimes I actually go in like a video, and then I come back and watch it later on because I'm at work or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, it pops up, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and leave a like right now, and then Link can tell you, we come home. When I come home, we'll sit down and be like, okay, I missed Trini's 3 o'clock video, 3:30 video on Wednesday. See, I know exactly when this video comes out,
Mhm.
so we'll come back and
1 o'clock.
we'll watch it later on. If I'm Reds knows
Why
if I'm
which
not
one? You have
available.
over 100K subscribers. I don't even check back. From me reach 100, me not even check back. That is nothing. And I can
It,
tell you,
it doesn't
how
matter.
is it you're gonna support 100 or 200? Come on, people.
Exactly. And here's the thing. I
I'm only
answer
one
I
man
answer
mad
every
out.
comment. I answer every comment that comes in
That's
on
what's
my
Yeah.
up.
on my channel,
That's
right? Can
what's
you
up.
imagine if I had to answer 200,000
Come
comments?
on. I'm mad to know you're mad out. Listen, them now mad me out.
And that's why I said, be careful what you
My
ask for. Because I remember I
subjects
just said
are
it.
done.
Are you
That's
prepared?
it. Not
You
yet,
know,
but
are
indeed.
you prepared for the consequences of your success? Because
Yeah.
if you were getting 1,000 subscribers, because remember, on average, if you look at even the biggest channels, right, Mr.
Mhm.
Beast or some of the biggest channels, Mr. Beast probably has, like, I don't know,
Let's see
20
them.
million. Say just use a number. Say Mr. Beast has 20 million subscribers, right? If you
Juba.
look at his videos, he's getting
I have to
10
check.
million. That's
Why
about
Chef
that's about
Simi?
what, 1%, 10% of his subscribers that actually watch his
Watch
videos.
this
You
Right.
know what I'm
video.
saying? So the numbers is important because the attrition rate is going to be about 1 to 10% of your subscribers that are actually going to watch your video. Now, when you have 100,000 subscribers, that's significant, right?
Mhm.
Because of 100,000, you're getting at least 10,000 people watching your videos every single time, right?
Yeah.
There are smaller
Yeah.
channels that make
Okay,
more money than bigger
Money
channels
times. Yeah.
because,
That's true.
okay, Chef Siri, take care.
you know what I'm
Take care,
saying, they
Chef
have a
Siri. Thank
thousand
you very much.
subscribers. If 1,000 out of 1,000 subscribers watch their videos every single time, they're gonna
Mhm.
make more money than a channel that has 100,000 subscribers and only
Absolutely.
and only 1,000 people watch their videos. You know what I'm saying? So, and as you grow, you have to provide more and more and more and more. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Because your loyal subscribers, that's what they're looking for. They want
Yeah.
that content. So part of it is you have to use that community side of it. And I mentioned this before in one of my lives. It's like, engage with your community. If you're not going to be available, say, hey, look, man, life happens. I got stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Me
And
too.
You
I need
know,
to do
I
that.
won't be able to put out videos for this time. It helps because
Mhm.
you will see people comment on. I look at other people's videos and they be like, bro, I ain't heard from you in like 2 weeks. What's going
right.
on?
Yeah.
I've been waiting on, I've
Where
been
you
waiting
at?
on your video. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Where
saying?
you at?
It's true.
Yeah, where you at?
Yeah.
Be okay. Where you at? You ain't seen you in 2 weeks. You might have a death in the family. Like, life happens, and people have to understand that. But it's for you, if especially as you get bigger, you have an obligation to your subscribers to say, look, I got stuff going on. And if they're loyal subscribers, they'll understand that. You know what I'm saying? So it's two sides. You have to use the platform that is available to you to communicate with your subscribers.
This is such a
You know.
great conversation, guys. This is exactly why TT had to do this as well. We're not afraid to admit that we made mistakes. We're not afraid to move forward. And you
Mhm.
know what? It's a learning lesson that we're going to take very seriously in order to get our channels back to where it needs to be. And listen, there's no guarantees we'll get approved a second time around, right? And
Mhm.
it's 6 months after that. And I don't know what we're going to do after that, but let's take it one step at a time. First,
Yeah.
clean up our channel and see where we go from there and continue to push and be smarter about the decisions we make when we put content out there for people to see.
And
And
go
this
back and put the
conversation,
screens in the box, the computer screens, and unbox it. because you need to
Be
think
okay. Be okay. So I got a watch, I got a phone, and I got two screens for my
and
computer.
nothing
And you know what? They called me out because I didn't do an unboxing video.
Oh.
of none
Well,
of them.
apparently it's always supposed to be content, but also it's like finding kind of Winstone spoke about this. Like clearly everybody who has seen Winstone for 2 seconds knows that this man has probably got 30,000 videos of different types inside of him. But like he said, people show up to watch him cook. Sometimes it's
Did you
hard
Yeah.
to
say? Did you
determine.
say inside of him?
Fire for that.
Stop every last piece of everything you talking about here. But no, I'm saying like, so Red, stop coming for me, man. Here's the deal. I think it's hard because you have to decide what
Yeah.
fits
Yeah,
on your channel. Like I have topics inside of me, and I'm like, they don't fit on either one of my channels. One's a
topics
Mhm.
inside of
DIY
you.
channel. They
But
won't let me
guess
do anything
what?
on that channel but
All right,
DIYs.
for
And
me,
I have a
oh,
food
go ahead,
channel.
Tom.
And
Tom,
it's like,
Tom.
okay, that's where I can go. I mean, some of you can maybe try to make it work, like Winstone said. Maybe you do a little unboxing, and then afterwards you pop in a sandwich or you eat a Snicker
Right,
or
right,
something if that's your
right,
food
right.
channel. But it's harder to do, and I think we have to be aware of that. Just every
Mm-hmm.
concept that comes to you can't
Yeah,
necessarily be content
and I
if you
love
don't
that.
have a way
I
to
love
fit it in.
that. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every
Thank
every
you.
every hangnail, every ingrown toenail cannot, Reds, be
Oh my
a
God,
video.
that's so sweet.
You know
Are
what I'm
you
saying?
saying? Are you saying that my toes
But,
can't be
but,
content? Is that
but
what you're
I'm
saying?
really,
Be
saying that
okay?
your toes can be content if you're smashing cakes, and that's what your channel
yeah,
topic is
stepping
about.
Or
on the cakes.
or snatching
Oh my
small animals
God.
off the
Right.
ground.
Like
You know.
what in the pterodactyl toes is Red working with? Now, if you want to grab some fish from an open water situation, we'll
Yeah,
shoot
get it.
that
I'm
Get it
video
done.
for
for the
I'm
you.
done.
cake.
I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I swear
Get
to
Yeah,
God,
it.
you
I'm
sit
done.
back, Reds. Lay back in the cup. We're tired of the
Ah.
foolishness.
But
Um, I'm just
yeah,
simply saying, I mean, I think the key here is no matter what the hell is your passion? When you first started doing
Yep.
YouTube, they did not
Yep.
pay you
yeah,
and there was no
Yep.
promise of a payment. So what did you
Nice,
do then? Remember
nice.
that, because no matter
Yeah.
what, not everybody's gonna be a Winstone. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. I
definitely.
make I make
Definitely.
great videos. Winstone, I think you make great videos, baby. I don't think your
Yeah,
videos are better
Yep.
than some of the ones I've made. But it doesn't really matter
yeah,
because what matters is
yeah,
Winstone found his audience, and Winstone
yes,
locked into a space
yes.
inside of this platform, and Winstone is working to stay in
I
that
got
space.
food receipt for red
There is
stove.
nothing wrong with that. And there are
Yes,
other
Auntie,
people
me too.
making videos who don't have a million freaking views. I'm in the DIY community. I see people making DIYs that are absolutely insane. I've done things. I've made lamps the likes of which people have never seen before. And I've
Yes.
seen people. I've literally seen DIY people take a freaking toilet paper holder and turn it into a rabbit and get 10,000 views. It's not.
Yes.
The point is, but here's the thing. This is what we have to understand as artists and as content creators. It isn't about that. It is, but it isn't. This platform does not service you because you did a good job. This is
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
not this
Yeah.
is not elementary school. You didn't get a gold
Mm-hmm.
star on the day because you did a great job. It
Mm,
Well
services
said.
something else. And we have to be aware of that. And you don't
Mm-hmm.
feel bad
yeah.
because it didn't do what you wanted it to do, because it may just
Mhm.
not be
Real
designed
talk.
to
Real
do what you
talk.
want it to do. You
Real
have to
100%.
talk.
recognize that. There's a
Yep.
difference between art and commerce. And what we're doing on this platform is more aligned with commerce than it is with art. And so you
Mm-hmm.
have to recognize that. And as Winstone will tell you, Winstone was on here talking the other day, not on this on
Yeah,
TT's
yeah,
live,
yeah,
but he
man.
was talking about what he does and what he has done since he arrived at a
Mm,
place that felt kind of like success on this platform. And that
yeah.
man had a freaking program and a protocol. And his
Mhm.
program and protocol was about commerce. Yes, it's about art, but it was largely about commerce and how to double down on it. How do I get brand deals? How do I keep my
Mm-hmm.
brand together? How do we do these things that make it make sense? That's commerce,
Yeah,
baby. That's not art. This
yeah.
is different. And you can maybe match the two, but don't confuse the
Yeah.
All
two.
right.
Do
Which
not
is
confuse the
true.
two.
Because when I even use these like chat GPT to audit the channel, it tells me where you know, what direction I should steer. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But with the phone that I unbox, I actually have 3 phones
Wow.
for myself, right?
Okay.
I got a Google Pixel 10, I got an Ultra 26, and I got an iPhone. I did the iPhone. I said to myself, I don't want to come with all of these one time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
The
I
way
don't
she
want
threw
to
that
come.
water back. She did. Winstone, did she not hit
Yo,
in.
I'm
She was
telling you,
like,
like it was a shot.
let me get my life together.
Yeah, I didn't want to come with all of them one time because it's not like it's unboxing. This channel is about my channel right now is about lifestyle, family.
Family. Yeah,
No,
family.
you get what I'm saying? So, like as you say, have it and then you incorporate other stuff that you really do. You get me?
Yeah,
Because me no want what you call it, confuse.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
A little
confuse
bit.
your audience too,
yeah,
Exactly.
right?
And YouTube, it's because of YouTube, if me confuse YouTube, which this has been happening because I'm not a YouTuber. I started YouTube because my friend encouraged me to do it. So I
Mhm.
was putting up this, putting up that, and enjoying it. You understand me? So then me
And
did I
we, yeah,
confuse it for
so
real.
this takes us back to what BOK says. When you first started it, you had a
Exactly.
passion for it. And
Yeah.
right.
now
So
it's like,
now me I
Now it's a
settle
job. Now it's
down,
a
you know?
yeah. Don't and that's what I said. When I stop enjoying what I do on here,
Yeah.
I'm out. And
Yeah,
that's just the
Mhm.
way I see it. I don't want it to control me. I want to control it. I want to make
Work
sure
with
that there's going to be times when I don't want to do a content. I'm just having a bad day and I just don't want to
that's
do
fair.
anything. I want it to be to where I don't have. I mean, I'm obligated. When you and that's what I said. Depends on what you're trying to build.
Right.
Because the more you grow, the more you're obligated to your subscribers,
it.
right? You have to provide content to them because it's an obligation to them
Taking shots of
because
tequila.
they support you, right?
Yeah.
So now you're
Yeah.
obligated to give them content
Mm.
because now when I retire from my job, it's
Then,
on and popping, right?
then no
I ain't got
problem. After you
you know what I'm
retire,
saying? I ain't
move
got
done
nothing to
with
do but
YouTube
make
because
I ain't got nothing to do
there's
but make
I
content.
don't know how we're gonna do it, guys, when he
2
retires
videos a
from
day
work.
from Windstone
That
coming, y'all. Two
look, I'm
videos a
telling
day
you.
from Windstone
Oh,
coming.
Yeah. I'm telling you, once I retire and all I'm doing is traveling, because that's what I want to do.
guys,
If I make
he's
it,
gonna be cooking full zebras on this channel. Okay,
look,
full
I'm telling you,
zebras.
look,
Zebra feet.
I'm gonna be traveling, I'm gonna be hunting, I'm gonna be doing all the stuff I want to do, but I have to do the things that's within the limits of where I am in my
Where you
life
can.
right now. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So until I get to that point, because it's different, you know, Mr. Beast, all these people, they have people like
You got teams. They got teams of people.
Yeah.
brainstorming for them
Fred, me
and
and you gotta
building
work
content. All they
for
got to do is
Winston.
show
Okay,
up.
okay, I work
Right.
for
You
Because
Winston.
know what
at
I'm
that
saying?
point, it's left art and it is
Yes,
fully entered commerce, my
commerce,
friends. That is not
100%,
art. That is
100%,
fully entered commerce.
straight commerce, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So until you get to that point, we like people are like, you're a big channel. No, I'm not, I'm nowhere close to being a big channel. The
Yeah.
numbers, the numbers seem that way, but I don't
Yeah.
feel that way. I feel like
Right. Right. Right.
Fair.
And that's
But
there's
does
so
all.
much
anybody feel
more.
that way though? I wonder, Stone, if anybody feels that way. Because I know people who've got millions of subscribers
And
who are
they
very down to
don't.
earth and they're still growing. So I don't know
Yeah,
if you're
Yeah.
a person who believes in trying to get it done, I don't know if you ever feel satisfied. So I
right.
feel like even if you were at 1 million, Stone, you'd be like, I don't know if I'm a big channel. But to
Yeah.
us, you're a big channel. You're doing a
Hmm.
production and
Yes.
you're getting the numbers and you're pulling them down consistently. That feels like a big channel to me. It might not feel that way
Yeah,
to you, but
yeah,
it's definitely
yeah.
a big
And I
channel.
can see that from the outside looking in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's
Because
about,
That's because Winston is a thief.
What did he
And
take from
people
you,
will
Red?
jealous of his
What did he
his
take from
views.
you? He taped
He stole my.
absolutely
He
nothing
keeps
from you.
taking my. Be okay. He keeps taking my damn crown everywhere I go, and then puts me in a corner to cry like a little
Here's the
baby.
thing, though, Red. Your tears, salty. Do what you got to do with those. Those don't belong to you.
what you
Oh,
say, Reds?
what's this crown here?
I don't know what you talking about. What you say, Reds?
Oh, come on
I'm.
now.
I'm
This
not gonna say another
situation
word.
here.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Oh, I
done.
love how TT put him front line and center. She was like, "Let's see that crown, Stone. That's beautiful." I really like how the red it's yeah, it's
It's
insult
royal. It's
to
royal.
injury for
It's
red.
royal.
Hey,
And hold
TT,
on for a second, TT.
with
Leave
this
Stone in
version
the
of
center for a
StreamYard,
second. Leave Stone in the
sorry,
center for a second. Stone, what the hell's going on with that beard, dude? Let me come through. I just want to go like,
Look,
I love it.
look. I
Oh
promise
my.
I'm not cutting my beard till I retire. I retire in
Come
3
on,
years,
baby.
and
So
I'm
That's
not
when was the last time
beautiful.
you cut it? When was the last time you cut it, Winston?
like 6 months ago.
All
No
right.
man, what you're
Hold on.
related to
You're not gonna cut
Bunty?
it till when?
You're related
You're
to
not gonna cut
When I
it
Bunty?
till
retire,
when?
He said.
Hold
when I
on, hold
retire
on.
in
I want to know
2020,
if he's related to Bunty
2029.
Killer.
You're gonna
Come
look
on,
like
Bunty
Killer.
ZZ Top.
Only
Killer.
thing I do is just line it up. That's
Keep
about
it
it.
going. Somebody
Winston,
get this man some puka shells or
are you
something he can
related
put
to
in that
Bunty
beard.
Oh,
Killer?
look, I got my beard. Or look, it's a process now. It's a
I
process.
love it.
I'm gonna have to be like what's her name? That does the braiding. Uh,
Classic.
Classic.
yeah, classic.
There's
I'm gonna have to be
only
like class. I'm
one
gonna have to be like classic. I'm gonna be
person.
look. Once it gets long enough, I'm gonna have Lynn do some braids in it and
You're gonna have
stuff. You
men do
know,
what? You're gonna have men do what?
I
Look
love it.
here, Red. Something
some
not
braids
right.
in it.
Dude, he gonna have puka
Winston,
shells and
Winston,
beads
Huh?
and
are you
whatnot.
related to Bunty Killer?
No, no.
Because I don't
Oh,
know.
I
You
love
say
it.
you start growing that how long? Bunty has been growing his hair since I was very small. He just had to end up cut it because it never moved.
Oh, mine grows. It's just
Oh,
it's curly. Black people we got curly hair. It's
It's
thick. It's
delicious.
thick. It's thick. But I got the mountain
yeah,
man
okay,
thing
said it's
going.
delicious. No,
It's
sir.
No,
yes,
it
yes.
is. It's a
It's a
delicious
delicious
long beard.
beard.
I love every last piece of that. That's
Yeah,
delicious.
okay, say delicious.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys a little. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When I married A-Train, he was very unshaved, and I loved every last piece of it. And we would take road trips all over the place. When we first got married, we took a 1 year, pretty much road trip all over the country. Went out west, popped over to the
Nice.
east. We were literally
Nice.
everywhere.
That's
And
nice.
when he would be driving, because with the car we were rolling in was a stick shift, and I've yet to learn how to actually drive a manual. Put one in the chat if you could drive a damn manual car. Anywho.
Me, that's what I learned to drive off.
For real?
Yeah.
When we would be driving, we would be eating out at these places, and I would get those plastic forks, and then I would spend my time while he was driving combing his beard with a plastic fork from a restaurant.
That's
And
savage.
that was
That's
his like
savage.
favorite thing. He thought
That's
it was the most
awesome.
relaxing thing ever. So here's the thing, I'll fork your beard. If you see me, I'll fork your beard.
Oh
That's awesome.
my
That's
God.
That's a
awesome.
given, and
Yeah,
that's a
okay,
goddamn
when you going to
guarantee.
Maryland? When you going to Maryland?
Oh, I used to live in Maryland.
And when
Oh,
you going back?
look, I'm about to let
Actually,
We
I'm
gotta
about to
go
let
get
Lynn
some of
fork my I'm
Winston
about to let Lynn
food.
fork my beard. I'm about to go grab me some forks right now and
Dude, if Lynn forks your beard stone, you better pop into my Instagram and tell me what you think that felt like. Because I'm telling you right now, let me tell you this right now, ladies, if you're real ladies out here and your man's got a beard and you're not forking it, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh
How you
my
gonna keep him like
God.
that? How you gonna
Oh
keep him
I
my
like
love
that?
it.
No man, no man, no
It's
man.
okay. I'm gonna
No,
go sit in the
fork it.
corner again. I'm gonna go sit in the corner again because I don't have a beard like that, and I'm sad now.
Literally, Red, there's so many reasons for you to never have left the corner. I'm not even quite sure where you are right now, but stay in the corner, face it, do what you have to do. I was going to say something, though, but somebody said something earlier. I think it was Stone, and then TT said it, and then I think Red's kind of co-signed on it. And that is this. People watch your content in so many different ways. I watch people up on the TV. The TV is in like one of Aaron's accounts. I don't comment on that because I would be commenting from a channel that I didn't watch your video from. So a lot of times, especially during the like last month, because I've just been busy and I've had some family things and things we've been handling, I've just not been on like that, but it's been up while I'm processing things or doing things or just not trying to have my mind be straight.
I do that.
And I'm watching people. That's why I can still comment.
I got 9 phones. I got 9 phones.
About their channel. TT, get rid of some of them damn
phones.
phones.
I know.
Immediately. That's too many damn phones.
We're gonna change your name to ATT.
I got 9 phones. So guess what? One is running.
Put it in the chat, guys. Put it in the chat. Hashtag ATT.
MsTTMixVlogs.
It's too many phones. I have 3, 4 phones, and I feel like that's too many dang phones. So your 9 phones is too many phones.
I got 2, and that's it. That's it.
I got 6 phones, 3 tablets.
What? Red, nobody asked you anything.
Okay, I'm going back to my corner. Okay, I'm going back to my corner.
Why is
I'm going back to my corner.
I bet Red's is sitting at home, cross-legged on the floor, staring into the phone, no shoes on, with a little mustard on his shirt. Red, stop this food.
No, I got
changing the
right,
channel.
but I'm wearing
changing the
Crocs.
channel with his toenails. Yeah.
She almost choked. She almost choked on that one. Be okay, almost hurled on that one. Fire for that.
Last piece of that. Fire for
All right, good. You fit right in.
That's nasty though.
Let me drink a little tequila.
That's gross. Seriously.
But yeah,
But TT, for real though, why are we out here making salads while we supposed to be working, huh? Should we ask this question, you guys? I don't know. Did
Yes,
everybody see
yes,
this
you can
TT's
ask this
vlog? Or
question. You can ask this
she was
question.
making a salad. First off, why was the salad in the world's biggest bowl? TT, that bowl was not a presentation bowl, baby girl. That bowl looked like something you snatched off the shelf from the Dollar Tree and started making a damn
It's a
salad
Dollar
out of it.
Tree.
yeah.
You gotta
It's a
put it in
Dollar
a
Tree.
presentation bowl,
It's a
baby.
Dollar Tree bowl. It's a Dollar Tree with A and C. The cover A,
No,
B,
I know
C.
where it came from.
Yeah,
I
it's a
do
Dollar
Dollar
Tree.
Tree videos every week.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when we do food videos, we put it in a presentation bowl.
No, be
Presentation bowl.
okay. Oh, you have to do that. Be okay. Remember now, you have to work half an hour break. You
You
get.
had to tell me. I know, but I still put it in a presentation bowl, baby. What we don't do is put it
Be
in the
okay.
You
damn
know what?
Dollar
Half
Tree
an
Be
bowl.
okay.
hour.
Be okay.
30 minutes.
I love the camera angle that you've been using lately. I was telling
Yes.
TT about it. We
I
were talking
always
about
use
it.
that camera angle.
No, no, that
No,
angle.
is
Well,
it
that's the first time
one?
I've actually noticed it. It's a
Yeah.
powerful
No, if
angle.
you what were you gonna say?
It's a powerful angle the way it's set up and the way you bring
Yeah, it is a
the.
powerful angle, Red. Did somebody clock that? It is a powerful.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Write
going
that
back to
down.
the corner. Back to the corner I
No,
go.
it is. But I will say this: if you go back and look at
I'll
all of
copy
my
that.
food shots, I shoot all of my food shots the same. In my food videos,
No.
I am not in that video. You are staring directly
At
down
the
on a
food.
well lit shot of my damn
Yeah,
table because
it's
I
At the
well
want you to
food.
done.
see everything.
It's
And
well
that's how
done.
I do it. It's not how everybody does it. It's just how I do it when I'm doing
Well,
those types of food shots.
when you were doing that dry seasoning is what I'm saying. That's when I really noticed it. You did it. It was so impressive. I just thought
Interesting.
I'd mention that. I would
And
just
be
thought
okay.
I'd
I'm
mention
I'm
that.
glad you said that because we've talked about the fact that I have Lynn that's doing my videotaping for me, and it's very hard
That's what's up.
to give somebody. And you've commented multiple times how well she's
She's
done
incredible.
with the recording. And it's kind of funny every time we get ready to like do another part of our content, and I'm giving out some secrets, but we share information.
Yeah.
Every time she gets into the habit of starting with me, and I said, no, nobody want to see me. They want to see the food. They don't care about me. I said, hey, well, every time we start the next portion of this video, focus on the food, And I watch other like larger content. And that's one of the things I encourage people to do. Whatever is within your niche, go watch those content creators and see how they create their videos. Because I mean, there's one dude, he's got like a video where it's like, I don't even know how he got the shot from underneath the food. I'm
I
like,
know.
how'd you get that
He
that
put the
that
camera in the bowl, y'all. He put
yeah, he
the
put a
camera in the
camera in the
bowl.
bowl, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, how did you
That's
get that
crazy.
shot?
Yeah.
He's probably got like a glass table with a camera underneath, and it's a glass bowl, and you know what I'm saying? And that's what people
That's
like.
fanatical. I
It,
love
it
it though, but that's fanatical.
a glass table. Can you imagine, like, if I could get a glass counter and put my camera underneath, and then just put the meat on top, and just I'm seasoning it. You're like, because
I
you're
love that.
drawing people in. So that's part of being creative is like you're giving
Absolutely, it's
people
creative.
something that they
Absolutely.
haven't seen, and they're getting every single
Yeah.
just
You
inch of
everything
this
that
thing
you
that's just torture.
Your passion is second to none, Winstone. That's what I would say. I would never want to do that, but your passion, whenever
he
I
loves
hear
what
you
he's
speak,
doing. He
it's
loves
not even
Oh
it.
so much
yeah,
that he knows what he's doing, because knowing what you're doing and loving and
I love
feeling
what
what
I
you're
do.
doing
Yeah.
is two totally different things. And one of the things that I love about Stone is I don't know what you do. I don't care what you do, but whatever you do it with passion. I've
Yes.
never seen this man
Yeah. It's
show up to
true.
do
What you
one
boss?
thing that didn't
Yeah.
feel like it meant something to him. And I think that's what connects people to you,
And
Winstone.
him
It's not
very out about
necessarily,
it. He's very wicked
yeah, it's not
because
just
us because
it's not your shot so
y-
much, because like I said, I've seen a lot of shots, and I'm not saying what you're doing on your video is not I mean, it's beautiful. But I mean, I've
yeah.
seen a lot of damn videos, and some of them
I
is better,
play
but what they're
one
not
and I
doing
watch one.
is
Guys, I
passion,
play one
like
and
you.
I watch one. So I will be running one worse if I miss it. If I miss the premiere,
Yeah.
then I'll play it and then I'll watch one. I'll be sitting at work with a phone in
Mhm.
front of me and I'm
Love the
watching.
nine.
Yeah, and
Uh,
everybody brings their own little thing
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
like, you know, I love watching you guys because I can see the passion in what you do.
Not
You
red
know what I'm
though.
saying?
Yeah.
Not red. He said not red.
I mean, I've been seeing. I mean, I don't know what kind of passion Red's got
I'm
there,
still
but
here,
yeah.
guys. I'm still here
Oh,
crying in
he's
a
still
corner.
here. Never
Okay,
mind.
I'm still here.
He's still here.
Hush that.
The bad
Be okay.
guy.
He's still.
Folks
He's still.
is talking. Red grown
He's still
folks
here.
is talking.
He's still here. But I
You
look
know
at
what?
Reg from
I'm
like
gonna
day
go have my
one.
ginger shot and mind my own business. Okay, I'm gonna go have my ginger shot and cry in the corner.
Look, I'm.
Is it coming out of a nipple like a baby bottle?
Yeah.
A ginger shot?
That's where it's coming
He's
from.
drinking
Stone,
it from
I feel
a.
like
He
Stone and
said.
I are the only two people on this fourplex here who are about that life. Stone, please let him know how it does. Let's please let him know how we do it. TT's over there back swilling water, and Reds is over here drinking ginger beer out of a damn nipple bottle.
We ain't scared. He drinking from the Gerber bottle. You know what I'm saying? You know.
He getting it straight from the source.
I don't even know why I came up here.
Miss TT, if you don't put that bottle of water down, Miss TT, can you please pour the water into a can of Guinness or something so we can kind of feel some sort of way? Every sip that you take of that water, I feel weirder every minute.
I know it's keeping me hydrated. I don't like it.
You guys are bad. You guys are a bad influence. You know that all three of you are a bad influence. Okay,
No,
I'm trying to change my.
I'm
trying to change my lifestyle.
No,
there's never been an influence
listen,
better than me.
I am drinking water for me and your brother.
All right.
No.
TT, nobody needs that much water who doesn't live inside of the ocean. Get up out of here with that water. Next time I see you drinking something, it better come out of a shot glass or a wine glass or something. Because what is that? And Red, you can continue to be, quiet in the back there with your ginger beer. Baby Pants, love of my life. Are you going in the kitchen? I'll take a little bit more wine if you're okay with that.
Ginger beer. Not ginger beer. Ginger shot.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't want to be like Miss TT, baby. She's in here just drinking water. She's knocking it backwards, baby. I do have to hold my reputation. I have to be on here with Stone. I can't let him drink alone. Jesus.
That's right. That's
absurd.
That's like going to a bar and seeing people drink a beer and then take a shot of water. It's like, why are you here? Go home.
You guys have Diva up. You know what time it is in the UK right now, and you guys have Diva up. Look at her.
I have a quick question, Miss TT. Are you in the UK? What is that? Which one is that? Oh, is that okay? The white Merlot. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Let me smell it first. I'm practicing my sommelier.
I'm gonna have to reprimand my management staff.
Delicious.
I'm gonna have to reprimand all of them.
It's an early autumn pomegranate wine. Smells a little like plastic, but I'll still drink it.
See, if we can keep Fluffy up, anybody will stay up. You know what I'm saying?
Is Fluffy Diva still up right now?
Fluffy's so sweet.
No, guys, it's actually a very good live, guys. I appreciate you guys coming up.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What time, Red?
Every day. Every time I see her, she's live.
I think it's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock UK time.
My time.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Reds is live in the mornings on Monday, and he's live in the afternoons at 4:50.
Now I'm live every day because we're trying to get this WH back up. So we just run whatever we can on pop-up lives. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you think about? Can I make a suggestion, Red? Did you think about doing toe cam? I know that there's a big market for people putting socks on and off. I've got a girl that I know who does that. I think what is her name? Unique Mystery. All she does is do weird stuff like put her toes in and out of pantyhose and stuff like that, and just like grab grapes and whatnot. Have you thought about doing that to bring your watch hours back up?
I actually have thought about it, but the problem is it's repetitive content.
No. You got to change the grapes. You got to go from grapes to apples to whatever it is that your talents can grab.
I can slice grapes.
Damn. Sorry. But I got it back down.
Oh, he is a ninja though. So
apparently he's got the.
You guys remember? Don't you guys remember that game? Don't you remember that game when they're slicing fruits? I can do that with my feet. I can do that with my feet. Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat tonight.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm gonna need to pull the covers up way over my freaking head after that situation right there. That's nasty.
So Reg, you say you
expect anything
cut the sheets up. You cut the sheets up when you have nightmares.
No, I have metal sheets. My sheets are made of a fiber that can't be cut, that can't be ripped.
They're made of a special. They're made of a special Teflon tray fabric. That's terrible. I got to tell you right now, but I believe every last piece of that.
If I move too fast, it starts sparking.
I'm gonna start calling you Wolverine because you just
let's not. Didn't Red get enough compliments today? Somebody said that Goga, Stone said that Goga said that Winstone, or that Red
Oh,
had
She has
be okay,
beautiful
stop.
eyes.
eyes.
Be okay. I'm gonna time you out.
You know what? I think you wish you could time me out. You can't time me out. Even if
I
you
know.
time me out for like a half a second, you'd be like, ah, dang it, I miss her voice. And then you'd have to untime me out. So don't
It's
do
true.
it.
It's true.
Don't do it to
So
yourself.
listen, I've timed out TT before in the chat.
Oh, that's delightful. I don't think you should time TT out ever. I don't
Yeah.
think you should time anybody out. Because who
No, I
knows
didn't.
what, I mean, again, when you're dealing with an algorithm that's full of foolishness, how do you know that those sorts of things don't negatively impact people? Don't time people out. I try
I
not to
timed
time
out TT
anybody
because
out
she was
unless they
running.
say,
She was running up her mouth. I had to time her out.
oh, she couldn't have been running her mouth any harder than you were running yours, Red. You can't time somebody out unless they run it harder than you run yours. That's what I think. That's a good rule of thumb. Just saying.
And Phantom TT.
Just use that as a as a rule of thumb. But anyway, TT, I just quick question. Do you also have I'm guessing you have a buy me coffee because everybody who's in Gogo's tribe has a buy me coffee set up, correct?
I don't.
Winstone, nobody was talking to you.
I do. I do. I
Winstone
do.
don't need to buy me
Okay,
freaking
thank
coffee.
you. I
Winstone needs to
do.
buy me Cavassier or whatever the hell. Winstone is like buy me Patron. Like at your level, it doesn't matter, Winstone.
Buy me a whiskey. That is
Right.
what it's gonna be.
Winstone is like buy me some freaking Glen Morangi
Oh
from
my
freaking
God, the
Scotland.
amount of liquor that he has. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is it too much for you, TT? Well, I won't show you mine.
No, it's not a lot. But I mean, can you imagine? Do you have liquor from every country?
I
Because
try.
there-
I try. Every time I go somewhere, I
That's
collect.
Yeah.
I collect.
That's what's up. That's how
But
you're
it's fun.
supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
I'm an advocate of collecting alcohol.
Right.
Miss TT, back to my question. Do you have a buy me coffee set up?
Oh yes, my dearest.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Just asking. Is that part of your, are you linking that in all of your spaces or no?
Oh,
right now?
it's in my when you go in my description, it's there. My links.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do that.
Chat GPT. You have the
Chat
paid version.
Chat JP6.
Chat BT. Oh, go ahead.
They just came out with Chat GPT 5.
Oh yeah.
What is Chat BT?
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
Look,
it
could be worse.
Be okay. We're not gonna say anything, but there's a lot of people on here that say Chat GPT, Chat GP, GPH.
Look,
see, I don't want to change really well with that stuff, man. I have a hard time talking to these like machines on stuff. I don't, maybe I'm old school like that, but I'm just like, I miss just doing things. I don't know. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I can't help it,
no,
y'all.
for sure.
I make stuff. I'm an artist. You see this lamp behind me? I made that. That lamp up there, I made that. Thing on the wall, I made that. It's hard for me to like really get into the commerce side of things, which is probably why I will never be big, because it's hard for me to step outside of the space of being an artist into the space of commerce, because I work in that space and I don't want to
job.
I know, but be okay. Your channels are wonderful. Your videos are wonderful.
You know what? If you could blow a little bit more smoke up my butthole, I would appreciate that. But it's just it's not helpful, because I mean, I appreciate you guys. Exactly. The bananas coming out to look right in my eyes. I gotta look away.
No, that's not what you asked it. That's not where you asked it to look.
So true.
Okay, I'm telling you.
No, but you can't tell me, Miss TT. You can't, and neither can Reds, and neither can anybody else
my
on here,
opinion,
because
I love what you're doing. I love it. Listen
you
to
can.
me.
No, you can, but it doesn't mean anything in terms of like the scope of it. It doesn't mean that what you said was not real or that I don't love it, but I'm saying
but you're not running with it like that. You don't get too excited.
I can't change the fact that as an artist, I'm making art, and sometimes the art is falling flat. And I know that there's other people on the platform who feel the same way, but it's okay. We don't all have to make it to the damn top, because sometimes the top is different. The top is different for every person, and I'm good with where I'm at right now.
Absolutely.
And that's what's up. Anyway, what was I gonna say? See, Missy T, you sidetracked me with that little compliment.
Now you know who TT's. Now you know what TT's all about. Mix up.
She did. She mixed me up with the damn compliments. I wasn't expecting that. She was like, your content's great. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I try to do the best that I can. But like I said 1,000 times, I'm not even trying to impress anybody but my father. My father is a retired freaking engineer. This man builds things. He's an analytical person. And mostly I make things because as my dad's only daughter, my dad and I are like this. I talk to my dad 2 times a day. I want to impress that man. And he's impressed by me. And that's what I care about. I don't care whether or not anybody else really likes anything. I don't even care if YouTube never pays me for another video. I care about that, you know, because I don't know what's better than that. You be somebody's daughter. My dad's 77 years old, and we all know how old I am. And so to have a relationship with my father like I do, I don't really care about anything else. My dad thinks I'm cool. What else?
That's all that matters.
What else?
Hey, Diva. Diva, go to your bed and stop telling me to take my chewables, okay? Go to your bed. It's past your bedtime.
You take your chewables and you grab your bunny and
I'm
you
not
head to
taking
bed,
any chewables.
Oh
hey, Reds, you know, I was going to mention about, I love the one thing that cracks me up about Fluffy. She cracks me up when she tried to pronounce some of these phrases.
Yeah. Okay, let's not get involved in that.
What is she trying to say?
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you one. So you know the Kawasaki bike. You've heard of the Kawasaki bike?
Yeah.
She was. I can't even remember what Kawakaki or you know what the hell she was.
Yes, it's true, Red.
Kasawaki.
Yes, and I told her it's Kawasaki.
Yo, she cracks me. Like this morning, we were doing like dad jokes, right?
Okay.
On Fluffy's live. So I put in a joke that said, why don't people like nosy peppers, right? And she's like, okay, what's the answer? So I type in, because they jalapeno face, right? And Fluffy was reading, and Fluffy's like, because they jalapeno face, you know. And Reds was cracking up. Reds was like,
I was dying.
No, hold on for a second. Reds need not say nothing to anybody about their inability to either be able to pronounce something.
Hey, love me, Roxy.
Because shame on you, Red.
Love me. It was funny.
I've literally seen Red sitting there, literally trying to enunciate like he's full on hooked on phonics. Like a simple phrase. Red, you cannot laugh at this. You and Fluffy are in the same box, baby.
We're not in the same box. We're not in the same box.
You are 100%.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are. You're staring at the same sink. You got the same things going on here, buddy. That's not.
Are you saying Fluffy's related to me? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that you guys are maybe combined together and capable of fully, pronouncing things and wording them out. I mean, you got to just work through it, you know.
Workplace said, please leave Fluffy alone.
But you know what makes it so funny is because she's so genuine about it, and that's like the best part of it. Is because
she just answered you, said, "Wim, I'm just getting the joke now." Seriously.
Is that what she said? She just
don't let me cry.
Awesome live, guys. Awesome live.
But I love that. I love that because that's what people are looking for, the genuine you. You know what I'm saying? That's what people love about everyone that I feel like in this community is like, and I feel like more people as they come to this community, our community, they're realizing that we want the genuine you. We don't.
You know what?
You don't have to.
I was just talking to TT about this, Wayne, and I said sometimes when I go to other communities and listen to them, there's no flair, there's no like real, there's nothing there, but they do their thing. I'm not just talking just one community. I'm talking some of the communities I've never been to before, and I go over there and I listen in and I hear, I watch. And I don't feel that same energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they're doing it for the content, not specifically because that's who they are. That's why I like going over to like Belt Loop, like that group over there. I'm telling you, it's like they're just having fun, they're just living life, and that's what it's supposed to be about. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be about. Is you're putting yourself out there. So be you. Give the people. That's what people
either you
are
like
on
them or
your
you don't like
for.
them. Yeah, I know. It's simple as that.
That works for most people. It doesn't really work for Reds, but it works for most people, and that's what we should focus on. Red, you're gonna have to come up with a different tact, but like for everybody else, yes, just be yourself. Red, you be somebody else.
I can't be nobody else. This is all I
I'm
know.
messing with you. No, for
This is
real,
all I know.
Red. I love every last piece of it. But what was hilarious to me is at Goga's house, I loved how you were like, you're like the best MC ever. You're like somebody's drunken uncle. You were like, I don't know who's next on the program. Can you announce yourself?
Yeah.
I was too busy texting. Okay, hold on.
Red.
There's never been anybody at Goga's that was involved with texting in the chat and communicating in the video. So
Yeah,
I did both.
How did I know what the damn program was? You should have printed it out. You were the MC.
No, I have it on the next phone, but I had it on the next phone, but I was answering people in the chat and I got sidetracked.
Fair enough, but it wasn't big enough. The point is that I love. But what I'm saying is that it would have not been you had it not been that way. Like somehow, even in the process of what you did, it was still you. I felt every last piece of those pumps because it was like, oh, okay, this is Red showing up here, kind of not, but ready, and it was still moving. You were still always you. And I think that that's the point. Is like, yeah, that's the authenticity. So at the end of the day, if you go to anything that you're doing, anybody knows that it's you. You don't have to tell them it's Red's room. We'll automatically look at you, look at your mesmerizing eyes, look at those stinky feet.
According to Goga, yeah.
You know, and that's what's up. Yeah, I think if you're gonna be you, your brand should be you all day. Like people shouldn't have to say, you know, if they just heard my voice, I think people just know, like, oh my God, it's Be Okay. She's about to say something stupid. Like that's what's up.
You're 100% right. Being yourself is what people love. The genuine nature of the person you are is who they gravitate to. Sometimes even more than the content that's on your channel.
Absolutely.
That's the truth. That's a true statement.
And that's the thing. It's like no matter where you get in life, be you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't change who you are. That's the one thing I can honestly say. Over the years, I have never changed the person who I am, you know, and I will never conform to that. I will never change who I am. You know, Reg was talking about earlier. It's like, you know, have fun. And I love to have fun. That's just me. I don't care where I am, what circle I'm in. I'm gonna have fun.
If you're pretending, the real you is gonna come out.
It's gonna show. Yeah, people can see it. You don't
from day one.
100%.
Is everybody aware that the real me is an a-hole? Because if not, put the one in the chat. No, I'm sorry, I'm pulling a Reds, but no. I think it's
funny okay. You're who you are. I think
it's funny though because people say
the reason why we gravitated to Be Okay is because who she is. We go over there. We know she's just
not just Be Okay, but everybody that we stay in the circle with, you know.
Right.
It's because of everybody has their own personality, and we can subscribe to that. If we don't, then we just move on to somebody else, and that's just the way it is.
Something else. Yeah, but I'm saying I think it's funny though because all of us are like, you know, everybody's like, yeah, you know, but at the end of the day, like we are still human beings, and so sometimes you catch a person and they're not the nicest person, and that's okay too. I feel like when I'm interacting with people, part of their genuineness is, you know, we see a live stream and maybe they're smiling that one day, but you know, you hit them just right. They get a troll and they're just right. And they might get a little frisky. And I feel like that's them too. I feel like we have to allow people to be themselves kind of fully. But it's weird because all of us do live streams, right? And you know what it's like, especially those of you guys who have programs, you're not always feeling that. Reg, you're not always feeling that, baby.
I know.
You're not always feeling that.
But Reg always encourages us. It doesn't matter. Sometimes when you feel like you don't want to go live, you should go live.
But I'm saying sometimes you've had the kind of day that's a little, you know, I'm using the word frisky in place for some other things, but like sometimes you go live and you're like, not today.
Not today.
If the right troll comes in here.
Yes, about to be on.
Be okay. Let me stop you there, okay? There's been many days I never felt like going live, okay? Many days I felt down. And when I went live, at the end of the live, I felt a lot better. And it's just from talking. It's not so much how the live even went. It's just from being able to express yourself and just get it out of your system. That's
Fluffy's gone to bed. Good night, Fluffy.
Finally.
Good night, Fluffy.
Let me take my ginger shot before she comes for me.
Did you get frisky though on the live stream? Like if a troll popped in there and they were like, "Oh, dude, I don't like you, do rag," and
no, I don't. You know the weird thing is I don't get trolls like you. I don't know if I can handle the amount of trolls that you get.
Why do I get the damn trolls? Somebody was
I
saying
don't
that in my
know.
live stream earlier. They were like, I don't get trolls like this. I'm like, why the hell are they over here? But I mean, I don't mind them. I mean, you know how I feel about a troll. I don't care. I've converted. I converted a troll today. I don't give a hoot about it. But it just like it cracks me up because I'm like, why am I the damn troll magnet? Because where are the trolls at Red's house? Because to me, the trolls should be at Red's house, and I'm in Red's house a lot, and I never see the trolls.
I never see them.
If
I
you
never
hear me
see
right
them.
now, trolls of the internet, trolls of YT. If you hear
They
nothing
love
else,
you,
hear
be
this.
okay. They love you.
Yeah, they
Please
love
get
you.
on over
That's
to
what they
Red's house.
do. They love you. Be okay.
Yeah,
Right?
I think the more you go live, the more opportunity you have to come across trolls. You know,
Jones, baby, I ain't been live
Maybe not,
in a
you know,
month.
I used
They
to
came
get them
out
when I used to
thick
go live
today.
earlier, like when I
Winstone,
used to
as
do
soon
live
as
early.
soon as Be Okay hits live, the trolls are already there waiting for
but
her.
you know what it is.
Mm,
I think because she handles them so well, it's like the trolls are like telling the other trolls like, "Yo, you need to come over.
yes,
You need to come over here because
yes.
you gonna
They're
get smashed.
friends.
So you need to come
Yes.
over here."
Right.
So they're
It's
calling
so
like they're
crazy to
calling
me.
like their ultra trolls to come over to your
Yes.
channel so they can so to see if you can handle them is what it is. So
It's
And
now
then
crazy.
you got a
at
whole
the end of
troll
the
following.
at the
I
end of the day, you
do.
know what they said?
I
At the
do.
end of the day, they said, "Oh man, she made me subscribe."
Yeah,
No,
yeah, you're right.
it's crazy though because it is. I mean, and I've had people in my chats who are
Athletes.
those people who do the live streams who have
Workplace
so many
athletes.
people in them, and they don't get the trolls that I get. I don't know what it is. I'm
I'm
like,
telling you,
you're
you
scrolling through. I mean, I obviously usually when
They
I'm
want
live, I
to be
don't.
your friend.
Apparently,
They
I
want
don't
to be
look
your
crazy like I
friend.
look right now.
Don't
But
go there, little
you
girl.
know, because I can't put the filter on. I can't put the lipstick on. But I think maybe it's like they see me, maybe I look interesting, and then they just feel like they should come in there and say something crazy. But yeah,
no,
I get
I'm telling you, be okay.
They
I'm
like
telling you right
you.
now, you have a troll following because every troll that has tried to troll you has got smashed, and they're like, "Yo, hey, you need to come over here because I can't handle her by myself. So let's see if we can gang up on her."
we gotta
I'm telling
posse
you,
it up.
that's what
They posse it up on
I'm
me,
telling you. You probably there's probably a network of trolls out there like, "Yo, let's go over to be
Yeah.
okay. See if we can bring her down." You know what I'm saying? So but
Well, let
see,
me
that's
tell
what
the trolls right now. Let me look in the
The
camera right now
troll
and tell the trolls
queen.
this. You're not going to be able to bring me down. What you can do is make me laugh because I usually just really laugh a lot.
Yeah.
and subscribe to the
That's why
channel.
they
And you
love
can
you.
subscribe.
That
And,
is
you
why they
know,
love you. Because you say funny things to them. It makes them laugh. Sometimes you never know what you're doing.
you
Somebody
can't do
come
this
there.
if you got a thin skin, baby. If
No,
every time somebody
no.
Exactly.
tries to come on and say something crazy to you, you feel some sort of way, you
Yep.
cannot be
Oh
going live
no,
because
no,
Yep.
that's
I'm not like that.
every minute, every second that you are on that live stream, everything that you think you might thought you knew about yourself, somebody gonna say. If you
Yeah.
thought your nose was too
Mm-hmm.
big, if you thought you had a piece of
Mm-hmm.
lettuce in between your teeth, if you thought your chin was looking crazy, if you thought your
Yeah.
bun was on crooked, somebody gonna say
Right?
something to you.
You heard
And if
that?
you wasn't ready, you're gonna have yourself a time. And if you're a woman, you better
Yes.
shut up. Because I don't care
Yes.
if you so skinny that we
Hey,
can see
I
your
got a
backbone,
receipt,
somebody
you
gonna call
know.
you fat.
One time I was on live. I
It's a
was
given.
on. Auntie was live, you know. But I was there. Auntie, come to the front of the line because I was there. But I never say it. And this person tell Auntie, no.
What'd she say?
Say, Auntie, we glean.
What?
Auntie, we glean. Auntie, block the person.
Damn. I just think, I mean, I try not to block people.
Say, Auntie, block the person, but I was there. I was there. It's few months ago. I was there and I didn't say anything. I'm there watching because I'm working. He's a troll went in Auntie's life.
People will say the craziest stuff. There was a
Auntie
chick, and
blocked
I'm
the
so
people.
sad. I haven't seen her online in forever, and it made me sad. Her name was Adrian, and she had this beautiful, she was a Southern Black woman in Mississippi, and her husband had this house with this pool, and it was beautifully landscaped. And this woman was not playing with you when it came to setting up a home. And one day she would do these beautiful live streams. She was such a grandmotherly person. That was her presence online. And somebody called her a heifer. Full on heifer. Like,
Wow.
her heifer for no reason.
Oh my God.
And she was like, and it was funny because I think she must have been, and it was, and Aaron told me this later because my husband is a farm boy. And she said, well, I can't be a heifer because I've had children. And if you know what a heifer is a cow that has never have never had calves. But I thought it was just, and I don't know that really messed her up. I mean, she's black woman from Mississippi.
A lot of these trolls are kids.
I feel like you have to tell her more than
that person probably don't even know what a heifer was.
Right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. They just called somebody a heifer. Now, I'm a heifer. Okay, let me be clear about that. If anybody wants to call me a heifer, you can. I am a heifer because I've not birthed any children and have no intention to. But I just thought it was the saddest thing because
maybe you can adopt me.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you can adopt me, all right?
You can't be a heifer. You have children. Reds can be a heifer. He has not had any children. Well, he's had a child, but he has not birthed any babies. Therefore, Reds could intentionally be. Yes, he could be a heifer. No, he couldn't be. He's not a female. But the point is that the things that people say are ridiculous. And the trolls, I don't know why they come for me, but you can continue to come. I'm fine with it. We're the trolls that win.
I'll tell you this: you can't get hurt feelings on here because if you do, you're not gonna last very long on here because you got to remember there's people sitting behind a computer that get. Yeah, they get people sitting behind a computer that get to say what they want to say without you knowing who they are.
They're using ChatGPT to come up with ridiculous results.
Yeah, and I'm fire. I don't back down. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, like and it's not just when you're on your live too. Like in my videos, I read my comments. I read every comment, and there's like people like, there's a difference between constructive criticism versus trolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people be like, yo, you need to do this, and this. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay. And
how many views you got on your video, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like, I ain't see that on your video, but
right.
But at the end of the day, you just got to keep it professional sometimes. But you come at me hard, I'm a snap back.
No, Winston, let me tell you, the man come and say some things. Listen.
But you can't have thin skin.
I'm gonna tell you straight. You can't hold these people.
No.
This is social media, internet.
Yeah.
You don't make no sense to argue with.
Yeah, you can't have thin skin.
With dumb animals. Argue with crazy. Not time for that.
No,
man.
if your underwear are see-through, don't be on here because everybody gonna know what you got.
Look,
so
you can't
be sensitive. Don't be sensitive like that. You can't
have
be.
Mercy, Reds, come to the front. Goga's here.
What? Goga's here? How is Goga? Goga, did you unstretch yourself to be able to be on here right now? Goga took a break from kissing his own behind to come in here. Thank you, Goga, for coming in.
Hello.
Goga was stretching.
Goga have this one that he's stretching, me. I tell you, oh my God.
I've never seen a man so flexible.
I know. We're going to change his name to Mr. Fantastic because,
that's what I'm saying. I've never seen a pair of shorts so small on another man. I mean, I've never seen shorts like that. I don't even know where Goga gets those shorts.
I would love to learn that, man.
Goga, tell us what you think about Red's eyes.
Red, Goga, you want to
please don't. Please don't go there. I'm trying to keep my wine down. I'm trying to keep my wine down, Winstone. Let's keep it at that. Keep it at that.
Is Red still here?
Red's is barely here. He's been barely here. He's been in the dungeon.
You know what's happening? Red said he cannot swallow big pills.
Listen, guys, I'm here, and Goga's here. So go on and do your talking, okay? Goga, we need to know about this eye thing. We need to know about this eye thing that everybody's talking about.
Goga, no. Red, remember you said you can't take big pills. That's what you told me. And I told you.
Goga, can we talk about TT's receipt, please? Because I'm sure BOK would love to hear this one.
I need to get the receipt.
Talk about anti-receipt. The lady tell auntie, the person tell auntie say, are we clean? Auntie block the person. That's my
I need the receipts. I gotta put the receipts in the pineapple, y'all. It's gotta happen.
That will traumatize Winstone.
The pineapple traumatized Winstone for a while still.
And water drop out her mouth.
He said he threw all the pineapples out of his house.
Did he?
Yo, look here. Trinity need to come with a pineapple. We long to see him eat a pineapple.
No, no, we
No,
don't need that.
no.
We don't need
Oh,
that.
now watch the man I eat pineapple, so that's just a
No,
ball out. No, no,
no,
no.
we don't need that. We don't need that. Trini
Nobody
was
eats a
Like,
Trini
pineapple
was
like
going
Goga eats
Trini
a
was going
pineapple.
through a phase. Trini was going through a phase. I think he's over it now.
So no more pineapple man.
No
I
more.
know
No.
Trini and them.
Now we have a banana man.
What?
Trini
That
is
is
sleeping now.
ridiculous.
Trini
It's the
sleeping.
maniacal eyes on that banana that got me
Oh
feeling some
God,
sort of way.
Juba is
I
saying
am
hello.
I'm
Look,
so
Juba, I'm gonna
uncomfortable
call
with
it
that.
this evening when I done the live. Definitely gonna call it Juba.
Oh Jesus, I'm all the way in the dark now. The
I
lights
Yeah,
know.
done gone
I
off.
was wondering what happened.
No, what happened is I'm on the porch stone and all that's lighting my way are the damn lamps
Oh,
that
the
I made,
lights
and
went out.
clearly that's not enough light. It's
oh,
mood lighting.
the
It'd be
light.
the
I
perfect
guess you'd
light
have
for
to
some
throw up
things, not the perfect
the
light for a
cord.
live stream.
That's it.
You gotta spark up the fire pit.
No man, she needs
Right,
to throw up
right.
the
We were
five
out there
years
earlier
old.
today. A Train was burning all the things. Uh, he's burned every last DIY that was. People ask me a lot of times, what do I do, because I make so many things. They're like, well, your house, we live in a relatively decent sized house, but you can't put all the stuff in there. So what happens afterwards? They get burned.
Burned it. Yep.
Oh,
Firewood.
A Train puts them in the damn fire.
Firewood. I love it.
We got to do what we got to do. But
Juba, Juba, Juba.
yeah, I saw Juba in there. Juba, curry up
Yeah,
them
Juba is
goats,
here.
Juba. That's my one. That's my one Jamaican accent, which absolutely sucks. But curry up them goats, Juba. Curry up them
Juba,
goats.
Juba, Juba, Juba.
I love every last piece of Juba. Juba's crazy. I love every last
So
piece
which
of
one
Juba.
when you going to Jamaica?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't know. I
It's
don't know
all
if it's gonna be this year. I don't know if it's gonna be next year. I don't. I look. I don't like to make plans because
yeah. It
when you
can
plan something, it never really works out the way it is.
It's a
okay.
So
plan
I'm
until
trying.
it's history.
Yeah, exactly. And I try to be spontaneous. So if
Mhm.
everything's going right and everything's rolling the way it's supposed to, then we just roll. That's how I do. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
I
read the
do
book.
plan, but
Mhm.
like I do follow my mind as well too. So a
Yeah.
lot of times, the one thing I've learned it throughout my entire life on this earth is
Mhm.
follow your mind.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah.
know, people talk about instinct.
Yeah. The
Your
instinct.
that sixth sense, God gives it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me got the sixth one.
You need to listen to it because I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
telling you,
You need
sometimes things, you know, the paths in life are constant, and people. I tell people this. I'll put it this way: people pray. We pray all. If
yeah.
you're religious, right? People pray,
Mm-hmm.
and to me, God gives you the path. You
Blessings,
just,
my
you just,
darling.
you
Okay,
just got to choose. You got
bye.
to choose the path. You know what I'm saying?
Olga said
So
he thought it was a new style
at the
build.
end of the day, he puts it in front of you. You just got to recognize it that it's
Yes.
there. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the way I see things. If my mind, I was supposed to go do a mission next week, and
Yeah.
I woke up a week ago, and I said, you know what? I don't feel like. I told Lynn, I said I don't feel like going, and I called him. I said I'm not going. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
So, and I guarantee it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a
man.
reason. So
God
I always
knows.
tell people all the time, that sixth sense is always there telling you,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Thank you.
don't go out, don't go do this, don't drink and
Mm-hmm.
drive, don't do this. We know
Definitely
it's
don't drink and
there.
drive. Never do
Yeah.
that.
But it's like a lot of times we go against the grain. A lot
Yeah.
of times we go against the grain because we're like, okay, this is something
Yeah,
I
you
want to
second
do.
guess yourself. That's the problem,
Yeah,
you know?
Mm-hmm.
exactly. You second guess yourself. And about 99.9% of the time, you're like, you know what? I should have followed my mind.
Yep, I should have followed my mind.
And this is where it comes in, and I said, bad word is not the be and the whatever, is if I did know,
If
that's
I
the
did
right
know.
word.
And
So
what they say,
Jamaica said, if me
hindsight
did
is
know.
2020,
All right.
right? Hindsight is 2020.
Auntie, my phone just
If
have
I did know, or if I wish
already.
I had done, or things like that. Your
Auntie
mind,
G read. Auntie
your
They'll even
G.
sixth
go.
sense
They'll even
it's
go
a
as
real
far as to
thing.
say. They'll even go as far as to say that I should have listened to myself.
I should have
Yeah.
listened to myself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And that was the Almighty telling you,
Yep.
Yeah.
hey, you might not want to do this. You know, but
Don't
that is,
force
as they say,
yourself in other
common
words.
sense is not so common sometimes, you know. So
Yeah, you
Yeah.
never lied about that. Yeah, you
but
never.
follow your mind. Follow your mind. It's
Amen.
just like
You
some
hear
people are
that,
sitting
Red?
here right now
Follow your
listening to us
mind and use your toe and cut the cake.
and cut the cake.
Yeah. Follow your mind, Red. Use your toe and cut the cake. Go guys here as our witness.
Listen, everybody, happy Friday to everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and come down because let's be for real here. I'm like a silhouette in one of those bad like things where people are being interrogated. I mean, pretty soon people are gonna start to ask me where I was last Tuesday, so I'm gonna come down because
And
All right,
it's
BOK.
feeling.
look,
Thank you for coming out, BOK. We appreciate it.
you might get
It's good to
demonetized
see
for
you.
not having relative content, you know.
Oh
So
my gosh! Oh
because we
geez,
can't
let
see
me
you.
Oh
definitely
my
go down,
God.
guys.
All
But
right,
no, I would like
BOK.
to
Thank
hear.
you so much. I appreciate the love and the support.
Yes, thank you for
Always a
having me.
pleasure.
I would say this, if any of the people who are up who have actual detailed information about specifically like thumbnails and how they're used and whether or not people are being demonetized for them, I would love to hear more about that. So if
Oh,
anyone wants to spark that conversation with me on Insta or any of the platforms that you know me on, let me know.
yes.
Because that sounds crazy to me.
And you
It
can do your
sounds
research
crazy.
for
And I want to,
yourself too, please. Well,
yeah, I mean, if anybody,
maybe
like I said,
we'll
if you,
research it and send it to you because you said, maybe you
yeah,
don't.
if you've got any information, I would love that. I mean, for the most part, that's not something I do, but I would think that my likeness of me
Yes.
in the corner is potentially the same, but my background is always different because I'm always doing something different. But it would be
Right.
crazy to be demonetized when you've gone out of your way to actually edit a real video for the look of yourself on the front of the thumbnail. So I'm not sure I'm 100% understanding that, but I would be interested in hearing more. So anybody who has
And
more
I think
information,
most of it is just speculation right now. We're like
yeah,
none of us don't really
Everything
know.
is speculation. None of us
Yeah,
really
none of
know the
us don't
whole
really
story.
know what it is
Because they
because
don't give
YouTube
us they
doesn't
don't
tell
give
you.
us that information to
Yeah.
tell us
right.
exactly what it is.
I
So
gotta feel like
maybe
that's
at
gotta
some
be
point
one
we
of
can
those ones
sue
that's
YouTube
very
into
far
telling us
fetched.
what the problem
Yeah.
is. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. I mean, I like the fact that YouTube is very strict in how they operate.
Yeah.
But because that's the reason why I like this platform. But the one thing I don't like, that's probably the one thing I don't like about them is
The
that when
ambiguity.
they don't tell you what the
Yeah.
issue is
Yes.
when there
Yeah.
is an issue, so you can fix it. You know what I'm saying?
And
Absolutely.
where's the warning first? I mean,
Right.
I have a lot of
Right.
Some
feelings
of the
about
Right.
it.
things
Right.
don't get
I'm not getting
warning. If
into it,
it's
but yeah.
copyright,
You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, okay, that's a great point. Where
some
is the
things
warning?
don't get
There is
Because
no
warning.
when you're
warning
talking
prior to you
about,
getting.
I
They
have a
just
lot of
demonetize
feelings
you.
I
Yeah.
just don't get into, but I have a lot of feelings because I don't know, but it's obviously a platform that people are using to either augment their income or making income. What are the OSHA standards here? I get that it's a different thing and it stands outside, but
Yes.
like, what are we doing? Because usually, if you were working with somebody, even as an independent contractor, the
Yeah.
contract would be more clearly
Yeah.
represented and there would be a place for you to be able to have some dialogue. It seems strange to me as a partnership that there's instances in which it does
Yes.
not feel very partner like.
Yes.
It's
And
Yes.
that
almost like
there
it's not a
aren't
partnership.
Like a dictatorship more than a
Yeah.
partnership, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm because we
It
okay,
is.
but I'm gonna say this for real. It seems weird to me because if Winstone and I were engaging in something that was a partnership and Winstone was like, hey, I don't like that, don't do
I
that
come to you
again,
first
that's a
before I say.
warning.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a warning. And when Winstone says, hey, if we do that again, I'm gonna need to cancel the partnership because that's outside of the parameters of what I'm okay with. Winstone has the
Yeah.
right to say that in a
Yeah.
partnership with me. But
Yeah.
what Winstone does not have the right to do, in my personal
It
opinion,
just
I guess
cut
he
you
would still
off.
have the right to, is to be
Just-
like, oh, I never said this to you before, or this was ambiguous to begin with, but now that you've done this, let's cancel
I
this
don't
partnership that
like
you're
that, and we're
in.
done. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a little bit
100%.
strange to me. I have to say that the thumbnail thing feels less true. I'm not
Right.
saying that it's not,
Right.
but it feels less true
Right.
because one of the things, and I used to sit on one of the partnership meetings, and one of the things that they were clear about is having yourself be consistent. So your thumbnails would be consistent. So if you wear glasses and you whatever your face, if you were putting it on there, would be consistent. And so to me, the thumbnail thing felt a little odd when I was hearing you guys say that because I feel like that flies in the face of what I understand. I think the thumbnail thing is maybe not what's being demonetizing people, but definitely content that
Might be a part of it. Yeah.
it
Well,
might
sometimes
be. I mean, it might be
sometimes
something.
It is.
okay.
If
So
somebody's
for the
ticking
girl that
boxes,
got sorry, it'd be okay. For the girl that got demonetized today, I think what was her name again? TT.
Miss V.
Miss V. If you go over to her channel right now, almost every thumbnail looks exactly the same. So it probably triggered something for them to say, okay, well, you know
Mhm.
what?
Oh, okay.
And then started digging into other stuff and realized that
And
these are
then
sleep
got
labs.
somewhere. Yeah. That
Yes.
makes
But
sense
here's
to me.
In the day,
but
why?
here's the worst. Here's the
Yeah,
worst part of it.
all
They
these
already
videos.
have a process in place.
It's all
For example,
speculation.
I use this example. If you have
Okay,
a
Google.
music copyright, right? They tell
Yeah,
you what the issue is with your copyright.
Right.
Yes, good,
Right.
good,
Right.
hey,
Right.
good one, good
You know what
one,
I'm
good one.
saying?
Yeah,
So if I have a video or a repetitive content copy or problem, why
yeah.
can't you just stack my videos and be like, this is what your problem is.
yeah.
Here's how you fix it and
Or better
fix it.
yet, Winstone,
And not only that,
why?
it takes the clutter. It takes the clutter off their network. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Right.
here's my question. When you upload your video the other day, because obviously I have 2 channels, so I'm uploading videos constantly. And when I'm uploading an edited video, there's a point at which they tell you that they're checking your video. If you
Yes.
check the
Yes.
Yes,
video, they can
yes,
Yes.
say,
yes.
hey,
Yes.
what's happening in that checking? Because if you check my video and
Yes.
you're like, oh shite, this
It's
has
good
got
to go.
this,
It's
this,
good
and
to
this, and
go.
this in it, well then
Mm,
tell me that before I upload the video. That would
And
be a
that is
decent
just a
yes.
few
warning.
seconds. So
Because
after,
what
when
I'm
it's
hearing
in the
is people are
system,
finding out
they do
they've
more check and find out issues. So
right, but no,
that
no, no.
is
But I
why they
think
said
that's
you should
already
upload
there.
it for like maybe 24 hours.
But what I'm
So
saying,
it
DT, is
can,
I think that
they
there's
can
they
review it
already
more.
know. Because when I
Yes.
hear
Ah,
people
I'm
say that they've been
confused.
demonetized,
No,
it
it's a
seems
good
like
point.
they upload a video
You're
and then they
absolutely
It's a
right.
good
know
point. It's a
You're
great point.
absolutely
they've been
right. So your
demonetized almost
video,
right away.
if they're running those checks, your video shouldn't even be monetized. Shouldn't even be
Exactly.
monetized
Exactly.
Please,
Why
I
wouldn't
don't
when
you
you
want
tell
to be
upload
me?
it
Why
in
monetized.
wouldn't you tell me in
advance.
the check that
Yes.
something happened? And
Yes.
to me, like I
Yes.
said, I don't know if it's always been the experience, but when I've talked to people who've been
Oh,
demonetized, it sounds like they've just
okay,
recently
okay.
uploaded a piece of content
Yep.
and then they get a flag. So it sounds like to me that there is an understanding that that happened at the
Hmm.
time that they did the check, because it wouldn't be like they did the check and then all of this, you know what I mean? They didn't know. So they
Hmm.
knew, and then they allowed you to upload a
And they allowed you to
video,
upload the video and monetize it
and then
because
went shame on
Yeah,
you. And so
because
I
they
feel
found it
like
to be okay there and then.
that
No,
part is a
it's
little
a great
bit
point. It's a great point.
sketch-tastic to me, and I
hmm
would like to see more being done there. I understand that the platform is laden from, again, from an IT standpoint and from the standpoint of anything. I don't know what supercomputer that they have, but it is
hmm
overwhelmed right now. In the
Yeah.
time since I've been on this platform, 1 million some odd videos have been loaded from all over the world that had to be
Oh,
checked and had to be taken care of, and some of them were people sleeping, and some
okay,
of them were
okay.
shaky camera footage held sideways. There's all kinds of foolishness going on, and we understand that. That does have to be eliminated if we
Yes,
want to have a
Boga.
robust
Mhm.
platform. But at the same time, there needs to be more clarity and there needs to be more reasonability in terms of a
hmm
partnership. We need to be able to have a conversation that
Yeah.
feels reasonable.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely. And like you
that's all I'm
said, that
saying.
is probably one of the best points that was brought up all night. Be okay. I tell you that
No,
because
that's a good point. A
at
very
the
good
end of
point.
the day, they're reviewing your content
Before you
before it's
upload it.
uploaded
Uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
before it's monetized,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yep.
you choose to click if it's going to be monetized or not.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And that's the end part of their check. The last part of their check is if it's available to run ads and if it's
Yeah.
available to be monetized. Now, if you have a copyright strike, it tells you right off the bat, hey,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
you have a copyright strike. You need to fix this before we can monetize your
Yeah.
video. We can
That's
Yep.
what
upload your
you to be
video, but it can't
careful.
be
But
monetized,
right,
right?
right,
Yeah.
right.
So it should be the same thing if you have what is called repetitive content or
Correct.
content that doesn't provide any benefit. YouTube should easily say, look, your content has been flagged because of
It
It
this,
has been
resembles, yeah,
elevated.
it
right?
Right,
resembles this or that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
right,
here's how you can fix it. You can
right.
take it down and redo it, or
Uh-huh.
you can just delete it completely. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that way you
Well,
don't get to the point where you get demonetized because they're giving
right.
you the opportunity to fix the problem before you get to the point of demonetization. You know what
and
I'm
here's the
saying?
thing, I got a question too, and to add on top of that. So YouTube wants to keep people on the platform. So why not have these things in place so
In
that they can
place.
generate money from all these channels instead of trying to demonetize them
Because
for,
there's something called
Because
borderline.
breakage, Reds.
what they're
There's
giving
something
us
called
is just a
breakage.
little
It's a
tube,
business
so it doesn't matter.
understanding. It's
No, because
breakage.
that's not true. That's not true because they've demonetized. I've seen many channels that have millions of subscribers and were raking in crazy money, and they still got demonetized So that means YouTube loses that money that they were entitled to.
It doesn't
because,
matter. There's
Yeah.
breakage, and breakage is a known business principle. And the
Yes.
point of breakage is that it doesn't, what we don't understand is how businesses make money. They don't make money how we make money. If you run a business, like I run a business, you understand that people who run businesses make money in pennies. They don't make money in thousands and hundreds of dollars. They make money in
I understand that principle.
that add up to that. And so for them, it doesn't matter. What the point is that even if they broke one channel that was raking in $100,000 or whatever, but in the process of doing that, they broke 10,000 or 100,000 other channels, it averages itself out, because that's how that makes sense in a business way. And so I think the thing is that the breakage is there, Reds, and for everybody else, simply because the platform is laden. Ask yourself this, if you've ever done anything. Ask yourself this right now, Red. If you wanted to load 4 different videos right now, and you wanted to edit them on your one computer, and you wanted to go live on that same computer, ask me if you would be clear to me on your live stream. Hails to the no, because you don't have a computer that did that.
You're putting stress on the computer.
Well, I have an example. Guys. Today we came across somebody, and I showed TT this. This guy was about what was it, TT? 980,000 subscribers. Everything that he did, it was not AI. It was not AI. He actually created these things by hand, piece by piece. It said it took him 3 days just to do a 5-minute video, because he's doing it piece by piece, meticulously through Adobe and through this and through that. No AI was involved, and they banned his channel. They took his channel.
You know what? You know what happened? He's that fish that got caught in the net.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
That's what breakage means.
That's all it
Breakage
was.
is not designed to just catch the fault. Breakage is designed to catch everything. It's the point.
So he appealed his channel, and they denied him. They denied him, even though he explained everything down to a T.
It doesn't matter.
He did not use any AI. No, I understand. No, listen. What I'm saying is the AI flagged him, right?
Yeah.
The AI took him down. He appealed it and said he had nothing on there to do with AI, and they still rejected it again. So that's what bothers me, is because even after being reviewed by humans, it was still denied.
But BOK, you know what BOK is saying is that it's just like I put it in its simplest form. It's like when you have so much crap, I'll use the word crap. You have so much crap on your computer, it's running slow.
No, I understand that principle.
And what you're trying to do is free up. You're basically trying to free up space. So there's going to be people that's going to get caught up in it that don't need to be caught up in
it. Your old wedding pictures.
But you would think after he's been appealed, and then the human reviewers see that this is clearly not AI, right? You understand what I'm saying?
That's if it even got to a human reviewer too.
That's right. I was about to say that. So, because like, the straight up truth is, have you ever? I just real quick, has anybody on here ever actually needed
talk to somebody
and done it? Because I'm going to tell you this right now, and I took a screenshot of it. If anybody wants to see the screenshot, I'm more than welcome to share it with them. Even when you're talking to a person, I took a screenshot. It literally said on the bottom, you may or may not be talking to a person, and whatever this person says to you may or may not be relevant or held up by the whatever YT or Google standard. So here's the thing.
That's their disclaimer.
So if you're saying that as a disclaimer, but you're going there for customer service, ask yourself how you can take. I literally had someone explain something to me.
How can you trust that?
I called them on what they explained to me, I have the transcript, called them on what they said to me. They walked it back. There's nothing that you're going to get from that. When you have a problem right now, Red, as a person who has been demonetized, if you go there and you say, why did my channel get demonetized? And you expect to talk to a human being under any circumstances who will answer that question for you, something that in a partnership, in a reasonable business dealings would happen. If I was mowing freaking Winstone's lawn and Winstone said, we don't need your services anymore. We don't need your services anymore. And I said to Winstone, why don't you need my services anymore? Winstone would hopefully, if we had a contract, have to express to me something as to why I did it. Well, hey, you mowed over Lynn's damn roses and we can't be doing that. I told you that.
Killed my okra plants.
Don't mow over the damn roses. You know what I'm saying? Those
you
are Lynn's
pay
favorite
for
roses. You would have to be able to say something. But under these circumstances, I've talked to many, many people who've been demonetized from the top to the bottom, baby. From the top to the bottom. People with freaking 100,000 subscribers to people who barely had any at all, who were demonetized. And the thing is still the same. You don't get any special treatment. They don't have anything to offer up to you. They don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you your last paycheck for whatever the hell it was that you did. It's part of what we're doing. I hate to say it, but for all intents purposes, There's a pimp and there's a hoe in almost
And
every arrangement, and I can
and
tell
we're
you what
all the
all of us
hosts.
are. I
Yeah,
can tell you what all of us
Got
are,
it.
whether you
100%.
like it or not. I can tell you
Yeah.
what all of us are, and that's okay if you're okay with that. But
Mhm.
we can't be confused about what the arrangement is. This is not a partnership. Whatever's going on between a pimp and a hoe is
No,
not
it's not a
I guess it
partnership.
is, but it ain't.
It's no, it's not a partnership. You're 100% right
It
on
is,
that.
but it ain't.
Mhm.
It is because the pimp need the hoe to think that, but it ain't
Right, right.
in no real ass. I'm sorry, in no real way. Sorry, TT.
It's that
Eh,
mind. It's that mind
RTD,
game.
come on.
I'm just saying right now, for all intents purposes, all of us
Facts.
should change our name to Candy because we
Yeah.
out here on these corners.
Candy, Candy.
Okay.
Just like candy.
Oh,
Like candy.
sing it out.
I love that you know that song, TT. But no, I'm just saying. I mean, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. But I'm just saying. I just wanted to pull that together because I didn't want people freaking out thinking they needed to change all their damn thumbnails. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna change mine. If you
Yeah.
demonetize me for my
No.
damn thumbnail, you're gonna have to demonetize me for my damn thumbnail because them thumbnails is hard to come by.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're
So I'm
like I
just
said, we're all just speculating. We're all just
right.
speculating
yeah, this is
because
That
all
I
the
don't
because
think.
speculation.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
think if you're
It is
making
definitely.
all the
content
speculation.
if you're making
they haven't
content that
said
you feel is questionable, if you feel like Winstone said, take it to your heart and take it to your damn head. If you feel in your heart that whatever the hell you doing is designed to be, you just trying to cut a corner, you ain't really doing nothing, your camera being held all crazy, it's in your pocket half the damn video, that's absurd. Make sure that it makes sense to you. And
hmm
even if it makes sense, per what Red said, you might still get banged and boogied. And that's
hmm
Hey,
okay.
Prof.
You have to know that.
Whitey.
That's all
hmm
I'm saying. You
Yep.
have to
No, it's a
know that.
great conversation tonight, guys. Great
Mercy,
Yeah.
conversation. I think we stayed on
I'm
topic
vibing now.
most of the
dear
time,
new friend.
and
Thank
the topic has been very solid, and hopefully somebody could take
you.
something
Might
away
click
from
on one
this.
of the videos.
Well, I'm hoping that the AI is listening to us and be like, okay, maybe we need to fix
Hey,
some of that.
TT and
You
Tina.
know what?
TT,
At the end of the day, as
Prof.
BOK said,
Mercy.
when we step away from it, there's gonna be more hoes coming to the
Yeah,
ranch. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah,
You
that's the thing.
guys, you
That's the
guys.
thing that people have to realize is that
Mhm.
you're just one of many people that are gonna be either a content creator now or a potential
Absolutely.
content creator that's gonna take your place. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just like your job. You might be the single point of failure at this point, but guess what? When you walk out the door, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna make the job, the business still work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So just know that you're just a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? And do what you do to maintain what you have.
Yes.
And they're the boss. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. And as long as it's their platform, their
yep,
content, because every content you upload is theirs, right? So at the end of the day, don't get your feelings hurt. You know
yeah.
what? Learn from
Really
it.
not. This just make us stronger, man.
Yeah, learn from it, adapt and overcome. And that's all you got. That's all you got to do.
Simple
And
as that. And
respect.
you know what? That's a good message to end off the live with, guys. I think it's a great message. Absolutely, just fight through it, and this it's either you can make it or you can't make it. If you're gonna give up, you've already lost. Okay,
Yep,
so
100%.
just continue pushing, and hopefully we're able to fix the issues and move forward and stay away from stupidness. You know
Thank
what
Yep,
you.
I mean?
Yes, and we are doing live and we're uploading videos, and persons watching our lives and videos to help us with
Thank you, guys. We
what
appreciate all of you here.
we appreciate it. We thank you so much. Bye, be okay. Thank you
I'll
so
be
much, be
okay.
okay.
Thank
I
you,
gotta go
thank you as well
myself
too,
too.
Win. Yeah, thank you, Win, for coming up and
Go
jumping on the
finish up.
platform.
No, this was a great conversation, and like I
Yes,
said, I'm glad that we hopefully some of this stuff is resonate with people and they understand that
Yeah.
yes.
we're all a part of the process and we're just all trying to figure out what's
And we
going
are all
on.
just speculating by
We're all just
what we think.
speculating. So disclaimer, none of us
Yeah.
are saying this is what it really is.
Yes,
Yes.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
yes.
But there are, I mean, at the end of the day, YouTube has their processes in place that could
Mm-hmm.
essentially give us the reasons why we're going through the situation that we're going through. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
people are being monetized, yeah,
Right. Or
demonetized.
demonetized or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we're we're just a small cog in the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And every time somebody decides
They
that
say a
this is not
small
for
fish
them,
in stone.
yeah, and
A small fish.
every time we we decide to step away from it, somebody is just going to come up and take
Yeah.
our place. You know what I'm saying? And that's how business is. You
And
know.
you notice that every day when you see these lives, you see brand new people doing lives and they're trying to
Yeah.
start their channel up too. So it's
Hmm.
100% true.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
So, as I said, this has caused me to work harder. I now start uploading every other day. I'm doing my little live. I audit my channel with Chat GPT. It tells me stay away from certain things right now because when I go back in for um,
Appeal.
monetization, not
Yeah.
appeal, because remember the
Yeah.
appeal didn't work for the
Yep.
to reapply. Yeah, make sure I have contents of value. So
And
these
that might change tomorrow. You might
exact.
Exactly.
tomorrow it might change, and they're like,
You
oh yeah,
understand?
everything you had was good. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We
No,
need
but
more
that's
AI.
it. A
We
lot
need
of
more
people,
AI.
even Rogers, as Reds told me, remember Rogers when he had some issues.
He
He had
deleted more than half
everything.
everything off his
half of
channel
his stuff,
almost.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
and he had to get new watch hours and everything. Yes, so
Great.
sometimes they don't even know because some people will go ahead and delete everything because they did not be specific. And I distinctly asked them that because
Hmm.
after all of this happened, I appeal, didn't get through. I went on to X and I wrote to them, YouTube, team YouTube. They
Hmm.
answered me. They verified my account and they reviewed the account and they said definitely not. I reached back out to them and the lady said, no, no. Them done make them decision already.
Hmm.
So I definitely have to wait until the 90 days,
The 90
which is
days.
May
Yeah.
10th.
Yep. Yep. So
So that's what
at
I'm
the end
doing.
of the day, I mean, like you said, just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that stuff.
No,
Keep
no
putting your
time to worry
you
about
know
that.
keep putting your
Better know.
content out there, because you're gonna get back to what it needs to
Definitely.
be, and then whatever new
For
rule they
better
decide to
things.
come up with, because it's gonna constantly change. So
Yeah.
just keep doing what you do and keep pushing. That's it.
Enjoy
And
and
just
enjoy the moment. Enjoy the
yeah,
moment while
yeah,
you're doing your thing.
yeah.
Hmm.
Because at some point, if somebody cuts the big cable under the ocean and the internet cuts off, what are you gonna
Yeah,
do? It's gonna be over,
exactly.
and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So get what you can get out of it,
The
and
house
then
key.
you know what I'm saying, and hope that everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. But
In
at the
the
end of the
name
day,
of
what we
Jesus,
say,
it
what we
will
say,
work
Reds, we don't
out.
worry about things we can't control. You know,
No,
Exactly.
it's true. But guys, it's been a great live.
Right?
TT, great job.
it's been
Everybody,
awesome.
thank you for helping
Yes.
out. I loved it.
Thank you all.
Um, it's been a great day,
I'm gonna
actually.
go eat some food.
Yeah, man.
Here
All right,
internet, they hear
TT.
the KFC over there. Say, you see, you think father don't know where I do? As he
Yeah,
mentioned,
man.
I'm going to eat some, same thing just chip out. Them no.
How'd you
Oh
get out of the house?
Now your thing chip out a while ago, it's not
no, sir.
mine.
No, sir. Me not chip out. I,
Mm-mm.
I paid. I paid my bill.
Winston, you must stop throw up wire light post. You need to stop.
No, man. Me
You know,
not.
so Reds do
There's
it though.
there's no light posts around where I live. Everything is underground. So
Unless are private, no delete.
you can't
Um,
bridge no light. You can't bridge no light over here. So
let me tell you, they want everything. So here, Prof say must unlist. Prof said he's saying I Prof. Prof saying unlist are private, no delete. We don't delete the whole heap of collabs and something.
yeah, that's it,
Hey,
Prof. Yes, unlisted, and then you can go back in and fix whatever. So, yeah. So to me, as what Prof say,
mm-hmm.
you probably just need to unlist it and take it down, but at least you have it still there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at some point, if you YT come back and say, "Yo, this is the problem," you can go back in and fix it, and then put it
They
back
will
up.
never tell her that Winston what is the
Well,
problem.
you don't know that. I
Unless them
mean,
all
right?
change.
Yeah,
Unless them all change
right now
because
they're
they're
not doing
talking
that.
about
But at
it.
some point, you
Yeah.
don't, as we've been saying the entire night, don't delete
Yeah.
all your stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
No,
saying?
no, 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 no. No, not doing
Even if you feel like there's a content that you think is the problem,
that. Yeah.
download it to your to like a hard drive, you know, an external
Mhm.
drive or something like that. Because again, it's an investment, right?
Right,
So you
right,
can
right.
invest in a
Me I take on my
a
hard
two,
drive here.
yeah, a 2 or 3 terabyte hard drive.
Terabyte.
Download the
This is
videos.
5.
He said
Yeah.
so. Download the videos to an external drive. Take them down if you
Mm-hmm.
think that's the problem, and then maybe later on when them say, you know what, that wasn't the problem, you can just
You can
re-upload them
upload
and
back that
you
again.
upload them back as a new video. You know,
Mhm.
so just think about that. That's just sometimes that's just business. You know, so.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go myself. I gotta
Yes,
get
all right. YT
get
is
some
saying
food.
stay within your niche. Hear that? Prof Green said YT is saying stay in your niche.
Well, I mean that depends on. I mean, some people have multiple niches. You know,
Yeah.
so but they're
Big
gonna
up
Anyway,
leave
yourself,
it.
guys.
and I
They're gonna left out
appreciate
enough.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
this
been
so
a
is.
great.
much,
It's been a
Mr.
great night,
Awesome
guys.
Man, Mr. Banana Man, every man. You know how to call him. Right? Oh, you're my daughter. Shout out, Ninja Man.
Oh, that's me. Win, thank you very much for your time, bro.
No, it's good. It's
Yes.
good.
Big up yourself, Winston. You know if I come down, you know if I come out.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we'll fire for that.
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
Miss Lynn hello
me not
for
even
me.
say nothing. Me
Tell
not
Miss
even say
Lynn
nothing
hello.
because
Tell Miss Lynn hello for me.
okay.
Yeah, big up,
Yes.
Lynn, for
Okay.
all of us.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all at the Tiki Bar tomorrow.
Yes. See you
All right,
tomorrow.
bro.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Winston, if we're running a time, we get beaten. So, guys, I just want
I gotta run too because I
Goga.
gotta get beaten too.
Huh?
I might get beaten too, so I gotta run too. But
Okay.
TT,
Yeah. I'm gonna finish
awesome,
the live. I'm
awesome
not gonna
work.
do any raid today. Thank
What do you mean
you.
you're not gonna do any raid? No, 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 no. That's not how we do it.
Who must raid to win
Find
doesn't know.
somebody and send them. If they
No,
don't
go.
go,
I don't know for coming. Some channels are in many niches, so YT is saying you can use the unlisted videos to create another niche. Okay, okay, Prof. Thank you, darling. Um,
you
so
are gonna raid.
guys, give me somebody because Reds.
Somebody in the chat. Is there somebody in your community that can use the watch hours or is
Yeah,
online right now that can we can send them to? Anybody in the chat? Is there anybody out there we can use to send the crowd to? Even if it's just for a few
guys.
minutes, guys, just end off the night on a good note.
Yeah, come on, people. Goga, you're here. You must know somebody. Come on, guys. Come on, Goga. Where are you?
Thanks, Red, for managing her because she's being lazy.
Thank you. Thanks, Red, for managing her. This is being lazy. Tell me, come on, guys.
All day we've been rating. All day we've been pushing
Yeah,
this. So there's no way you're gonna end it off with you. Let the next person end it off.
true. You know, because you get all of this, you know, you share love. Listen, if I don't find anybody, I know if I don't find nobody where I go. Blessed life journey.
Exactly.
So,
And even she was up here today talking to you guys
mm,
about that. So find somebody.
yeah.
That's from upper management, TT. Find somebody.
Mhm. Now look if blessed life can look like blessed done the life.
Rough Green, you don't have anybody that we can be said that in your community that might need help? Anybody? Let me see who's live too.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Guys, come on, look and tell us who is live. I don't like how YouTube stay again, you know, not even when you go on the
Good
subscription.
morning, Tara. How you doing, Tara? We're just about to end the live. We're just trying to look for somewhere to
Welcome
go.
in. Tara, how are you, Tara? You can even send us to that church of yours.
Oh God. No comment. I'm done. I'm done.
Tara, my love, how are you doing, baby? Um, Nobody here, guys. Nobody local. Who is live? Oh, poetic. It's poetic. I swear I saw poetic.
Let me
Let me
see who's
look.
live. Let me see who's
Let me
live.
yeah, look and tell me. I was looking if Tuba chat was Poetic Tears. Let me see if Poetic Tears, if she's talking. Okay, Poetic Tears is over there now. I can send it to Poetic and she's talking. Right? You find anybody? Kathleen's.
Poetic Tears is live and she's still talking.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go, you better go now because we don't want a witness don't crash.
Hold on. Yeah. Poetic now come off now, man. Hold on. May I look also, you know
Local
what?
reviewer just came in. Local reviewer just came in your chat and says poetic.
Yeah. Him say Kathleen's. Okay. Okay. Goga said, okay. Hold on. All right.
We never
Hold
been to
on.
Kathleen's place.
Yeah, we never been to at Papi. 1 second, let me come out of this.
Well done tonight, TT. Well done.
Thank you, Reds. Thank you guys for being here. Checking out these things here. Oh, Reds, what kind of? Oh,
Did you find it?
hold on. This lady. All right. You know what, Goga? Classic. How are you, my darling? How are you? This. Okay, good.
Now we got a bunch of people saying different things. All these people that are alive now.
Yeah.
Your choice, TT, but whatever. It's all good. We're gonna go and then
Yeah.
spend a few minutes.
Hold on. Yo.
You find it?
Yeah. May I go try something there. Kathleen's place. All right. Let me try. Please check out my. Okay. All right. Definitely. Prof Green. All right, guys. Hey, classic. Everybody. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Let me look. You guys can type TT Raid. Trying to see if this will work. TT Raid. You remember that, right? TT Raid. So I'm trying to go to Kathleen's place. I've never been to that. This is a new person, guys. Let us just go. All right, let me look. Hopefully we can find it. Okay. Think. Whoa, TT Raid, guys. TT Raids. Okay, TT Raid. Guys, TT Raid. All right, so now ready? We're gonna go over here. Yeah, TT Raid. Your fear we may be deported. Yes, let us go here, guys. All right, so we're gonna go over here and say TT Raid. Please, I'm asking you to just spend some time and then go. All right, and remember to hit that like button when we go over to our place and let us show some love, guys. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.